What am I hearing? That's what it is.
What's going on, everybody? I am CaptainRoBear, where Tyson Glazier wrecks one more intro yet again for the VOD, baby. Let's go. You're an amazement to production, my friend.
Oh goodness.
Just absolute amazement to production. How is everybody doing tonight?
Doing well.
We're here.
Oh, thanks for that early Embers train. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, let's get some nat ones in there for Tyson. Let's get some nat ones in for a little buddy. Mics are going hot. Hey, what? What's going on?
No, what it's I had your Roll20 music came on and it was blasting in my ears. So I didn't hear you at all.
It's all right. We heard the sweet, sultry sounds of Tyson feeling his way through the internet to start the VOD. Wouldn't have it any other way.
The only thing that could have made that better is if we used one of your voice mods. Like, what is going on? Like your dragon voice, Tyson.
I just wish it would have been like one of his buttons, like, die, die, die.
You just started because my Xbox, it's the only channel that Chrome runs on, and you started that you started your Roll20 music, which runs on the same channel as my Xbox, because I never have Chrome playing when I'm playing Xbox, and it just like blasted me.
It's okay. I'll tell you ahead of time, like 30 seconds, so don't even worry about it. Just don't say anything. You'll be fine. Hey, who's got some announcements this week?
Tyson's really tan. That's an announcement, right?
I am tan. I just got back from Jamaica. Had a fun little week vacay, but now I feel like I'm crawling out of an endless hole to catch up on work and Mixer stuff. If anybody, I have a long list of announcements. They're all on my Discord. If you guys are in there, you can read them. Nothing I want to or need to cover in stream. It's too long, but they're all there.
What about favorite drink at the resort?
Well, it was adult apple juice.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I actually can't ask these questions right now. Sorry. It's okay.
Way to go.
Trick question.
He loves
Trick
Shirley
question,
Temples.
answer.
You passed.
Every now and then I'm rolling that one too.
Starting off hot. We got this, guys.
We've been gone for a week and we don't know how to endure.
Right.
He's a big fan of Grenadine and Sprite.
Grenadine
It's a
and
Shirley
Sprite,
Temple.
until you realize how you're slowly killing yourself, is a delicious drink.
Yeah, other than that, excited about E3 announcements. Final Fantasy VII's got me pumped. Cyberpunk looks amazing. Gears 5.
Really good.
Yes, it does.
I mean, I'm forgetting one more. Oh, Borderlands 3, but we all kind of knew about that already. But
I
man,
mean, Animal Crossing got pushed to next year, so it's whatever.
But Link's Awakening is being redone, and it comes out on my birthday. That was my very first video game. So I am more than pumped about it.
That's awesome.
Look at the stars aligning for that. That's amazing.
And they're coming out with Breath of the Wild 2. No release date, but the fact that they're doing that.
I mean, of course they are. With how well they did for Breath of the Wild.
I know, but now it's like officially
Slam
like
dunked it.
This is only like the
announced.
second time they've ever done an actual sequel, though.
Right.
Mhm.
And not to mention, I don't think the sequel's ever been exactly the same game. So that's legit.
Be interesting.
I don't know what's more exciting. All of the "you're breathtaking" memes that have come from Keanu Reeves, or the games that actually came out or were shown at E3.
I can't think of the individual's name right now on Twitter that actually said it, but the one-upsmanship to go from, hey, don't send me this, I want you to donate to Gamers Outreach.
Right.
that freebie gift turned into a $2,500 taxable donation real quick. But
Yep.
they more than got their money's worth from the promotion of that tweet and that happening.
Oh yeah.
2,500 well spent for them.
That was like all I saw on Twitter while I was in Jamaica was just Keanu Reeves owns the internet this week with You're Breathtaking.
That and our buddy
He
Noel.
also has his own motorcycle brand, and so now my husband is like, well, I have to have the motorcycle both in the video and in real life. And I'm like, you're not having two motorcycles. I'm sorry.
His brand's expensive as shit.
Yes.
Hey, real quick, just so anyone noticing the light going on in her face, she found the brightness display on the laptop she's using, and she's continually entertained.
For effect.
Just draining that battery real quick.
It's plugged in. It's cool.
All right.
Hard
Zephyr in
line.
real life.
Yeah, Zephyr is not actually any acting. That's completely Carl.
It's just me. It's fine.
This is by design, chat. We've done well. We've done well. Chad, do you have some stream announcements?
Yeah. Took a break to go see a concert last night, so we'll be back tomorrow night. Monday co-streams with Caustic Phoenix. We're doing Super Fight from now on because it's a lot of fun and it's easier than actually doing real work about doing debates. So
I really want to get in on a round of Super Fights. It was awesome. By the way, how did you amicably agree on the entire band Queen shooting acid versus you throwing catarangs at them?
So she tried to say that Freddie Mercury was so big of a cat lover that he would want to not fight, and I said, well, the band Queen would just continue on like they always have, and they also controlled magnets, so the cats would be magnetized to the drum set, and they would just spray acid in their face. Also, she was playing as me. I'm lazy and don't really want to try that hard with anything, so she automatically lost by picking me as a character. So
yeah, in the end, she literally couldn't beat you because she was you.
Exactly.
Oh.
It's movable rock versus, or what was it, a movable object versus a unstoppable force.
Chat, next level stream. Tune in on Mondays. I watched way more than I thought my brain could handle.
It's a lot of fun. She's like a national champion debater, so I have to come in with just bullshit and hope that it sticks.
You're like Alex Jones.
This is
I started a USA chant hoping that it would baffle her because I was talking about freedom at one point in time. I don't know where that came from or where it was going, but I felt good about it.
Well, good.
That's one marriage that you don't want to be in. I feel sorry for Mudcat just having to argue with a national champion debater for any fight they ever get in.
Funny thing is, Mudcat also argues a lot like Chad and throws bullshit up against the wall to see if it sticks.
Yep.
So
He does.
and some of it's pretty good. Some of it's it makes you think for just a second until you're like, wait, that's bullshit.
You're full?
By that time,
Wait a second.
by the
That
time
was
people
dumb.
like us have already walked away real smug knowing we won. So that's all that matters.
So true. So true. Anybody else with some sweet stream announcements or announcements in general?
Nord here shaved his beard because the Blues won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
Right here, Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah.
Much like the rest of the Blues, you were also unrecognizable on parade day.
It's
Yes.
nice. It's so nice.
Yes, I was. Many people did not notice.
I loved the blue beard. I miss it.
Yeah, my beard was blue. For those of you who didn't see it, I think it's your chat somewhere, your Discord, Rob, somewhere. I posted a lot of stuff when the Blues
Beautiful
won, and I
beard.
was very apple juiced.
Yeah.
The best part about the parade wasn't Nord shaving the beard, was literally us having to convince a natural born paladin to jump on top of a wall to sit there and break the law with 50 other people. Well, he was like, I don't know, guys.
Breaking the law.
I don't like breaking laws, and the cops already said don't sit on that wall to like one group, and then Chad muscles his way up,
Nope. Sure didn't. Carly helped me up like a true gentleman.
That booty pushed him up.
You booty pushed him up.
Absolutely.
It was
Little halfling crawl.
it was like Winnie the Pooh. It looked like Winnie the Pooh climbing a fence.
Oh,
It really
bother.
was. I have a bruise on the inner side of my bicep from the wall right there.
God, that's amazing.
I might as well be
Delicate
Bear
flower.
Grylls.
Flower.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we saw a bunch of ridiculousness, and I was very happy, and shaved my beard. Stream-wise, though, I'm probably going to be starting to stream ESO on PC.
Yeah, buddy.
Ooh, fancy.
So,
the new
the new Elsewhere-
download.
The new
Or
Elsewhere
the DLC?
expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the entire community goes, on Xbox. I do. Hey,
I will play with you on Xbox.
Yeah, she can play Xbox. I also have an account on Xbox. That's actually how we D&D, Rob. I don't know if you remember that.
No, me and Rob started playing before you went in the picture.
Well, you know what? I like to think. We were playing ESO, and he's like, we'd be great as a campaign together. And I was like, this would be great, because you're a healer, Rob, and I'll play a tank, and Carly can play a magic user that just wanders off in the middle of a fight.
And finds chests and loot and shares with you.
I can't
Picks
wait
up
to tell
everything.
people at your wedding, absolutely applesauced all the stories. It'll be wonderful.
Don't say a word.
Well, we're actually in a love triangle on ESO as well.
It's true. They're in my harem.
Which has come up a couple of times before on stream. But hey, that extra XP ain't no joke. Marry your best friend on ESO. Like,
Do
for
it.
real.
Ring of Mara. Do it.
It's one of the best things you can do. Ooh.
Oh, Unsafe Unicycle in chat is my friend Brendan, and he plays ESO, and
Way to add him on the internets.
You are cutting in and out, my friends.
good. Hopefully they bleeped out his name.
Nope, that was the part we heard.
Yeah, the gate is a little stronger than normal, I believe.
The gate is strong.
The gate
The
is too
Titan
strong.
Seed!
And she accepted the Titan seed with no remorse.
Is that better?
Weirdest part of ESO. Yeah, I can. We'll see in a minute when you like speak full sentences again. It cuts out the middle. But yeah, I think it's got it. All right. Any other announcements for you guys?
Nope.
This is a announcement new for Shadow Walkers, but I've announced it on the rest of the D&D shows. You can now reliably count on VODs on YouTube to be delivered the day before the new episode comes out. 10 a.m. CST, every video goes out the day before. So you can get caught up if you haven't. So if you haven't caught one of the reruns on the channel, you have a nice full day to be able to snag it or rewatch little bits and pieces before the episode comes out. Thank you for that lovely premiere option, YouTube. It freaking rocks and I love it. So you can always count on that. We have a lot of shit trying to go down in a short amount of time to get there because I am going to be going to Guardian Con. Car Kid's going to be going to Guardian Con here in 2 weeks. So
Speaking of that, is that third? You're traveling the third, so is that show not happening?
That show is not happening.
Okay.
The third, we will be dark. So we will it'll be the first time that we are dark for an entire week. There will be no shows as of right now, unless we make a schedule at the moment. There's a lot of options this weekend that are going to come out, so don't worry about content. We're going to come up with a few things here. However, we still have tons that a lot of people have never seen. So yes, there will be no show on July the 3rd. There will be no show on July the 5th. And there will be no Neon Regimes on the 7th. We will be at Guardian Con in lovely Orlando, Florida. So if there's any community members in Orlando, we're going to be at Guardian Con like the entire week. And then the Halo Outreach Museum on Sundays. And if you go to my freaking Twitter right now, if you're going to be in Orlando, there's a Groupon link to save some money. And I'm not even getting paid by them. I just really like saving $22 on my Halo Outpost ticket. So if you go to my Twitter, you can save a little buck. On top of that, speaking of Twitter, I don't know if I've flooded chat here lately. Let's go ahead and flood that. You guys have done awesome because I got the tweet out. I was organized today.
Whoa.
Out.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I got the tweet out. Doing a tweet dance. This is
Twatting
what
all
that
over the
is.
place.
Yeah. Thank you guys. A lot of you have already liked, retweeted, and gift commented. You're the shit. I need that so people think I'm more important than what I really am. Thank you. It's very important for companies to think that I am very important.
Hey, did we hit
Hey,
the
how was
1,000 YouTube?
E3?
E3 was a fucking riot, and it is a lot of business. And I can tell you, chat, that everybody already knows that I'm the beer guy because everyone scheduled a meeting with me at the Yard House. So there was a lot of applesaucing going on the first day at meetings. I was all like, first day at school, got my pencil and paper out and got a water, and I quickly found that that's not how E3 works. Dread.
So last meeting, you turned to George.
Yeah.
Hey.
No,
I want to meet you.
I pleasantly took people to Korean barbecue every night. That's what I did.
You
Including
pleasantly take
Dread.
us to Korean barbecue?
My Carl. I got a Korean barbecue joint we gotta go to.
So do we.
Yeah. So
Is it Soul Garden? Sorry.
No.
actually, the start of E3 was a living nightmare because we booked an illegal Airbnb and got to find out exactly what goes through when that happens. So it took me 8 hours to secure lodging for the rest of my group. So actually, it was hell on earth before I got to go to the Lucid Sound party with Snoop Dogg. So it was literally like, oh my God, what am I going to do to fun? Like the first day was nerve-wracking to say the least. But yes, we ended up getting new hotel rooms in Koreatown, which turned out to be the best thing because we took people back to Korean barbecue 24 hours every night. And it was a short Uber, but yeah, it was nuts. We actually had 2 Airbnbs cancel on us, I guess technically. One after we got out. It was so bad in the first place, they literally have a plaque that looks like it would be on a football trophy that says, if you were here for Airbnb, you done fucked up, son. You need to call this number. There was one key too, so that was going to be impossible. That was not going to go down. That's when you know shady things are happening. But yes, E3 was a blast. Tons of good stuff that I can't talk to anybody about because it's NDA. But good things have happened. I've got to meet with representatives from D&D, which is a big plus. Good things coming. I got a bunch of swag for stuff when it gets sent out. I got a bunch of stickers and like pencils and like extra stuff. Greg Tito was super, super nice to get me some little fun like stocking stuffer stuffs.
Stocking sucker.
One more. Give us one more try at it,
Nope,
Rob.
not gonna do it. The good news, we are actually, since it's taken us so long to get to this point, I'm actually going to take the 3 D&D books with me to Guardian Con. So every book will be signed by every member of all the casts of Saved by the Spell. We'll get 90 and radio signature on the books, and then we'll be able to send them out on their way. The logistical nightmare that I thought would just be so easy.
You know what's funny is I haven't signed them and I live 5 minutes from you, and you'll have radio and Nighthawks before me.
So true. So true. But yes, it'll have everybody's signature, and that's going to be rad. I'm pumped up about that. Like I said before, we're still trying to piece things together with moving the schedule around. There may be opportunities for us to do the one-shots on Mondays. I'd rather not, so people could enjoy themselves more, but it may have to go down that way. But you're also interfering with people's stream schedules, and people are growing now, and they have their own shit together, and it's not just like, hey, will you come do Rob's D&D? So we're getting closer to figuring out that piece of the puzzle. I got some new bartenders hired, so it's a little bit easier. Like today, I actually got to show prep. It was amazing. I didn't have to go through craziness. I was up at 11 and got shit done. So that means tweet and ads are out and all that jazz. Other than that, oh, I see Impious out there. What's up?
Mixer announcement.
Oh yeah, we do have Mixer announcement. Thank you.
Mixer announcement. Can we go over that?
Thank you.
Channel 1,
Channel 1's here too.
Hey.
It's a good time to let Channel 1 know. Tonight at 12 a.m. Pacific time.
Yep.
Mixer's kicking off another big viewer incentive for all of us. So we are getting a sweet bonus for all the community members out there going out and sharing their favorite content creators on Mixer. So more people watching our streams till the end of the month, we're going to receive lovely bonuses. So you could really help and create this wonderful boon for all of us by just going out and sharing your favorite partnered content creators. Thank you. Please do that and help us take advantage. That's what keeps greasing these wheels around here.
Share it on the Twitter, share it on the Instagram. If you like what you see, just pull open a tab and say hello.
Yeah.
And then just
And that's not just us, that's everyone on Mixer benefits from that too. So please do that.
Awesome. Well, without further ado,
I can say nice things. Why are you laughing at me?
You're pretty.
By the way, Channel 1, they're brother and sister. Don't let them fool you. It's so extra creepy when he's actually clean shaven. That's the it's perfectly fine when you have a beard, and then when you shave, it really is borderline.
Terrifying.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Well, on that note, let's go ahead and pick up where we left off last week.
Ding, ding, ding.
Need some levity before,
Mrs. Master.
There it is.
How am I supposed to? I can't.
As you guys got done battling a whole gaggle of ninjas in the quad roads of Mudang Dong, you guys were forced to flee as impending forces of the orc-based Imperial Guard began to close around your position. You guys took incoming trebuchet fire and multiple shots from the ballista as you guys were able to navigate through the dark streets of Mudang Dong by mere firelight in the wake of the destruction that you guys had caused. Upon leaving, Car Kid was polymorphed in to a silver dragon.
Sick dragon or silver dragon?
Note,
Prepubescent.
note, not a Dovahkiin. As you made your way out with, let's see, who's all, Katsura, Lockhart,
Zephyr,
and Clashgar. Everyone except
us.
for Aaron-Ye and Bloody Buford, as Aaron-Ye decided to once again take to the sky in her new flying owlbear form, where she has risen to the heights of 320 feet above the streets of Mudang Dong and engaged in a battle with these fire-based dragons that look very much like the paper dragons of a parade that have been guarding the skies of Mudang Dong. Bloody Buford was able to destroy one with all of his might, but poor Philip, I'm sorry, poor Philip, the ninja who you had reserved for a horrible torture.
Maybe.
Passed quietly in his unconscious state.
We don't know what we were going to use his mouth for.
Go ahead and add that to the quote board,
needs to
chat. Go ahead and add that to the quote board.
Oh, God.
You guys took one round of fire breath from this long cylindrical serpent with red scales, yellow, lit by flame. That's where we're at right now, engaged. Currently, Erinye no longer in her owlbear form. Both of you falling. You guys were arm in arm until Erinye was no longer able to hold on to Bloody Buford. With her new wings out, this is where we pick up.
Too slippery.
What you didn't know is I'm half Aarakocra. Wings and
Whoa!
I get interested instantly.
Is that all it takes? Is a set of wings?
You and your
Jesus
wing
Christ.
fetish.
Tyson hunches.
Are we gonna have to get a Tyson Hunches command?
Are you laying an egg or just happy?
Oh man. All right. So this is the role that
I love that gift.
oh my god.
Fetish.
That's my fetish.
Oh my god. The GIF.
We're good at this.
Oh, all of those rolls coming in. But still no 1s or 20s. Currently, at the end of last episode, Car Kid Dragon was able to notice the firefight in the air above him. He is currently also 320 feet away before this round of combat ends. This is the last turn. No matter what, Bloody Buford is falling. I'm going to roll this D6. This determines whether that dragon's breath recharges or not.
While he's falling, he goes, "This makes sense." Quit rolling so low, people. Jesus.
Come on, we need some nat 20s.
Lie about your rolls. It's easy.
Oh my god.
Oh, I think literally we've given a chance for almost everyone to roll in this room.
Holy cow.
Here it comes.
Nothing.
All right.
Gosh.
Make it only 20s. I should have sent him that. Rob would have never known.
Oh, it's so close.
Oh, my Nordbot's one off. No.
With a 5.
Fuck. Well, that's the breath.
That dragon begins to inhale
Eats a bug.
and swell. I need Erinye and Bloody Buford. Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 1.
Oh my god.
I only had 15 health points. I only had 15. I wasn't
even
going to survive it regardless.
Even half damage, I don't think is enough to
Nope.
save
7.
you.
Dang.
Looks like it's time for my new character, Rob. It's gonna be fantastic.
What'd you roll?
7.
2 fails.
I'm gonna roll it.
It's a young dragon, right? It's not.
Yeah,
Only
he gets,
it's only 17
points.
d6.
16.
16d6?
Yeah. If he gets 16 once, I still die.
Oh, fuck.
Well, this is. Welcome, Channel 1, to the death of 2 of our characters.
Hope that character art ain't finished for one.
I did.
It's a really good. It's a really good thing I can fly and have spells.
Well, now, at least they have a memorandum.
Oh, I guess I'll roll for concentration while I'm.
There's gonna be so many NPCs using your all's bro-man icons.
Does 12 save for concentration? I forget.
But
Well,
you're gonna take massive damage here. We're gonna have to look it up.
It's half damage.
Yeah, it's half what this total damage is what you'd.
So you're probably gonna need a natural 20.
Oh, for concentration. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So you're probably not a dragon anymore.
Yeah.
So you can't come get us super fast. It's okay.
I mean, technically I can get there faster.
I can actually
oh
get
yeah,
there
that's right. You're a
faster now.
shadow step.
Assuming it's still dark.
We know who's gonna save the one who he hunches for.
The angels.
You are the one I hunch.
Ah, hell. We'll try one more time.
All right,
Mono dragon.
that's gonna be 59 points.
Hey Rob, I'm unconscious.
Hey, Rob, I'm unconscious.
All right.
Ah,
All right. That is
59
automatically drops your polymorph form, which means the rest of the party is now falling.
Well, I can fly. Zephyr can float. The two other people can float.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so the
I'm
only one who's-
levitating. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you all are levitating. So really,
It's just
Clashgar's the only
Clashgar.
one in. And I don't know how far off the ground we were.
And that's an @1, so
I'm putting you up above the buildings. So we're gonna say that you're at least above 3 stories. We're gonna say that you're at least 40 to 50 feet within that range. I would say that you would be comfortably clearing the tops of 3-story buildings, which most of them are in Mudang Dong. So we're looking at a 50, a 40-foot drop.
Yeah. I don't know whose turn. Because all I see is the 2 turn orders up there. So I don't know, like, because we weren't in the turn order, can I use a reaction to grab Clashgar as I'm unmorphed?
Fucking kidding me? Nordbot rolled another 20?
you damn right.
I rolled a 19 earlier.
Unreal. Too bad we got a nat 1 on the board.
Yeah, so that just
They
cancels.
cancel.
No, I'm gonna have them affect differently, I believe. We will see.
Rob, as like my dying unconscious action, can I just attempt to reach out? I'm obviously not going to be able to do anything, but just thematically, I'm going to reach out
Now,
for Buford.
you go ahead and have your moment before the flame hits you guys. JRPG status deserves it.
JRPG.
Jajarpija?
It's not the same. It's Mamorpija, okay? There's not the same for JRPG. That just doesn't work.
Go ahead.
Just in the seconds, I guess, before the fireball hits us, realizing this is probably it, considering how beat to shit we were before we started flying. I just reach out with, my wings illuminating behind me and just reach out to try and grab Buford. Just desperately grasping for him.
Buford?
He's since we were arm in arm, he's gonna be falling like the backwards, like you see the people like falling through the pool kind of thing. Rice hat goes flying off.
Oh God.
You see DFN scurry up my arm, trying his hardest to pull towards Erinye. He just gives her like the knowing smile of like, makes sense. This is how it's supposed to happen. And tries to make sure she doesn't see the impending flame coming at him. As like I said, DFN is trying his hardest to like make the bridge between the gap.
Grab onto his balls. I'll grab for his little paws.
I got his nuts.
We'll stretch it between.
I'll be honest, I totally forgot about DFN.
Yep, the hat always protected him no matter what.
Bye, gentlemen.
Really is in the arms of the angels. Play that sad pet commercial now. Only you can save DFN.
Well.
All right. Go ahead and yeah, I guess there's really no there isn't really an initiative.
Roll for parachute.
To roll. Well, we need one for everybody else that was currently on the back of Car Kid. So let's all roll an initiative.
Lockhart never made my grappling gun, did he? And like throw it in my bag.
I mean, we can't do anything. We're unconscious.
I know.
And
That's true. I actually know it was a long time ago. I stole one of the guns.
I'm pretty sure you got one.
Oh, did I? Yeah. Too late now.
Ashes to ashes.
Go and reread MT's eulogy of Bloody Buford. Just add Aaron to it.
All right. Let me drag everybody in here now because they're not in the scene, so I can get their initiatives up, and we'll see how this plays out. Oh my god, I have so many new tokens. This is bad. It's real bad. I may just have to throw like random tokens on here.
feels bad, man.
God. Yeah, I did a bad thing. I dumped like 300 tokens in here, unorganized.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Uh-oh is definitely the proper term. I've been scrolling since I brought it up.
Oh no. We don't have like a search. Can you search tokens?
I don't know what I named them. I don't know if I put them in right or not. Oh god. All right. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna
cue that token noise.
It's not on there anymore. Some people are just gonna get marked with some really ugly tokens.
God damn it, coach.
Why is it so tiny? Somebody's gonna be a Yeti.
Dibs.
Right. Go ahead and give me that initiative, Car Kid.
22.
Clash Car.
Got a 7.
Zephyr.
18, sir.
Or the Yeti. I'm gonna tie me and Katsuris to the same.
Question, were the dragons because of a natural one last time?
No, there were defense systems up there anyway.
Okay. I was like, whoever you were, gonna hunt you down.
They're gonna hunt you down? Like Hunch down?
Yes, hunch.
All right.
Sorry.
Car Kid. You have been morphed out of your dragon form. You have seen the display up above. You have seen what's left of your friends. Charred arm in arm in the sky, currently dropping.
I would imagine the wings are still slightly glowing, so it kind of looks like a shooting star. 20.
Nord, was your 20 a 500k or a 1 million?
500k.
500. All right. What would you like to do, Karkin?
Meta gaming. How is Clash Guard's health?
That's a leading question. It's pretty good.
All right.
I'll be all right. Fingers crossed.
I'm gonna let him
Do it.
I would only let you do this because there is a whole band of people that have levitate right back behind you that are like in a daisy chain. Otherwise, I'd call your shit on it.
Because you would not leave Clashgar for us. Clashgar.
But you have a whole
I
bunch
know
of
you
people
think
on the back.
Aranyé's hot and all, but bros before hoes, man.
Well, I knew the people behind me had levitate. The only one I'd be worried about is Clashgar.
Him.
How would I react dropping out of a dragon form out of nowhere? Like, would I have the wherewithal to try to grab
the last
Clashgar?
thing that you were looking at because of the roll 20 was what transpired above in the sky.
And you said we're 50 feet up.
Math. How much damage is that?
I'm calculating how far I can travel with dashes and shadow step.
This is where the math comes into D&D.
A squared times B squared equals C squared.
And it is still dark out, right? Because it's like
Yes.
nighttime. Okay. Because that will drastically change what I'm probably going to kill myself trying to do.
I got you, boo.
And you said they were 320 away?
Anyway.
I can't make it in one. Yeah, I can't even get there in one.
They will hit in 2.
Okay. So I'm gonna use. What will it take for me to lower Clashgar to where he doesn't take damage? Will it take an action to just fall with him gracefully?
If you try to lower him onto the ground, that's going to take an action to grab him and then movement to take him there, or drop him at a acceptable point that he could try to 3-point stance or tuck and roll.
Okay.
I'll be alright.
Well, I'm pretty fucked up. That's why I got transformed into a dragon in the first place. So I don't want to go rushing in. I'm gonna, knowing how fucked up I am and Clashgar here, I'm gonna fall with Clashgar gracefully and lower him at the same time yelling, "Zephyr, I've got to get over there. Can you heal me? I need to fly. You gotta let me fly."
Fly, you fools.
And then I'm just gonna lower him to the top of the building, and then wait for hopefully Zephyr to have some healing spells before I take off. Because
you will need to use a hero point to do so.
To do what?
You're using an action, and then you're trying to use a wait action.
I'm not waiting. I mean, I was just gonna wait for my next turn.
Okay, you're waiting for your next turn.
Unless you let me do movement with a hero point, then I'll definitely use that. If I can wait for her to heal me.
What hero points are for?
Yeah, I'll use my hero point to lower him and wait for a little bit of gusto from Zephyr, hopefully, and then take off. And not horizontal. I'm gonna try to meet him like Neo style, in the Matrix.
Oh,
If you're doing that, I would go for Aaron since she's higher than me. If you're gonna try to buzz the tower kind of stuff.
Well, you're falling, and I'm gonna fly under, so it's quicker to get there. It gives me more time with physics. If I fly up, it doesn't make sense. I need to catch you low.
You're gonna Superman Lois Lane him.
I'm gonna try to grab both of them as I fly. If I can get there.
you need to make a decision now. How you want to spend your hero point?
So I'm gonna.
You have two above and beyond.
Infinity.
I'm just gonna lower Clashgar to what I think is an acceptable footage, like 10 feet off the top of the building, and then just fucking like be in my Superman pose, waiting
right.
for some heals, and then dashing to.
In that case, I'm going to make you present a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Car Kid. This is because one of the nat 20s to be able to grab Clashgar when you guys first transform to try to sling him off in the best way possible to where he's not falling.
Okay. Strength saving throw. Natural fucking 20. Let's go. I will move my camera right now if you want to see it.
Praise the
Right there. Blue
RNG
20.
Jesus.
You can't beat the power of friendship.
Be the power of physics, Skrillex.
Clashgar.
Physics Skrillex.
That's hilarious.
Sounds like a band name.
Oh, that's great.
Clashgar, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as your ridiculous bonds of friendship are displayed when he is unpolymorphed. You guys go into a perfect circus act routine to try to save your life.
All right, and I have advantage on dexterity saving throws that I can see. Natural 20.
Oh, let's go!
Fucking
Holy crap!
I'm one of the two best friends that anyone could have, and two best friends that anyone could have.
I got a 14, and since I have advantage, I got a 20. That's amazing.
Wow.
I'm glad you guys
That
are at
is-
least rolling better.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
You can't make that up. You can't make that shit
Wow.
up. That's
Because
awesome.
their love is stronger, Serena.
Wow. All right.
It's because I changed.
Tyson, when I
isn't
see
it?
you
I
in
see how
person
it
next,
is.
I'm gonna kiss you on the forehead.
That's-
Right on the mouth.
Go ahead, Clashgar, rule however you want, however cool you want to make it look, whether you go into a somersault off the side of buildings like the Incredible Hulk, whether you 3-point stance it on the way down, however you want to make it look. Go for it.
So I think it's gonna be, he doesn't like, it's not like we're like clasping arm in arm. I think that he grabs me by my foot as I'm falling because I'm disoriented. And it's almost like a trapeze work where he just like hurls me and I start doing front flips. And then I kind of look like Thud from the movie Hook, the fat kid from Hook who just rolls down and starts rolling away. And I just start kind of cannonballing my way onto the roof. And then I just slide to a stop, sitting like a toddler with my legs out. Like,
All right.
You're doing it, Peter.
You're doing it, Peter.
you're
Carcass.
doing it.
You have the rest of your turn. That was a D20 bonus.
Yes.
So was that an action? That was
a D20 bonus.
All right.
Full turn.
So can I use? Oh wow, that was loud.
Sorry.
I'm really good
So
at this.
can I hold my dash action and bonus action with a hero point.
You want to hold your what action?
I'm gonna dash as my action,
Mhm.
and then I would like to shadow step with my bonus action, but I want to wait to do my movement until I get some health.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you
I mean, it's just a hold action then, right? Because if you have this full.
Technically, I'm holding like a movement's not your action, so it's.
But the dash is.
the dash is.
He can bonus action dash.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're sneaky like, right?
No, I cannot bonus action dash.
Oh, that's.
I thought you could.
I'm not. Well, I'm not.
So
high enough
you want to wait to action dash, and then how do you want to use your Misty Step?
Basically, it's just my bonus action to shadow step another 60 feet. It's still not going to get me there, but it covers some ground.
All right. Are you sure that you want to use your hero point now? I'm giving you a second to think about it.
It depends what you'll let me do without using it. If you let me.
What is Shadow Step?
Let me,
Is it a bonus action?
shadow step's a bonus action.
All right.
Well, if
I will consume the other D20 that was rolled.
I'll just use my action this round to only dash, because I'll get there next
Only
round
dash.
with action and bonus action without
And then
using
you
the
have a
hero
hero's
point.
point.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure you talked completely through it before you made your decision.
There's so much feet movement in this, so yeah, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
just use my dash action after waiting to maybe get some health,
All right.
because I can't take fire.
All right.
So yeah, I yelled at Zephyr, and I'm just waiting in the air like Superman style. Sorry, that was a lot.
Okay. It's a lot. It's a lot put on you. All right. I have to check up one rules clarification.
Let's take it to the review board. I am both so excited for what just happened between me and Carkid, and horrendously terrified that I'm not a part of it. I can't do anything physically.
Two
He's
nat
just gonna see
ones
us.
are on the board.
Oh, bananas.
Ah.
Bananas.
I need to find out what I need to find out what Bloody Buford and Aaron Ye's hit point total is right now.
I have to go back to that 91 max.
Hold on. 73 max. I'm a little squishy. I'll be squishy here soon.
320 feet. I mean, I don't know what the fall damage is, but I'm assuming
No.
it's hundreds of points.
We're dust.
What I was calculating was if you needed to roll an additional death saving throw because of over damage, and you do not.
Oh,
Bloody Buford, I need you to make a death saving throw.
it's a 14.
You were incredibly charred, but you succeed.
Oh boy.
They smell good.
Actually, Aaron Ye, I need you to roll on that initiative now.
Okay.
Now, we at the very end of last week, what is your initiative?
2.
All right. You're in the same spot.
Woohoo!
All right.
Ah.
Blay Buford, you fall. Pretty much. I mean, I don't have to announce you're halfway to the ground. You're
Terminal velocity.
yeah. You're
Halfway there.
we're falling to your death. Yeti Zephyr.
Who's the polar bear?
Yo.
Zephyr,
Zephyr.
Nice.
are you ready for Yeti?
You are currently levitating. We're currently suspended in air as we are jettisoned off of the back
Cool.
of the once Silver Dragon car kid. What would you like to do?
I am going to. Oh my gosh! Come on, scroll up. Burp. I'm going to channel divinity for. Come on now, come on, preserve life, and I'm gonna give 45 points to Car Kid.
How much was that?
45.
Oh, that's fucking stellar.
Great.
Yeah, bro.
Great. Used all that up. I've already used my hero point, so I can't do that. Yeah, and I can't use those. I want to use that. So many options, so many spells. Okay.
This is your time to shine as the healer.
Which you have 2 of.
With
I thought.
I'm here.
Okay. Oh, that's right. It was Katsura who was out. I forgot.
You actually, she's out of healing, but I am not.
Okay. That's cool.
I am a forged domain cleric.
Of course,
He's just
you
out
are
of fucks
also.
to give, so he's not healing anybody.
You're also levitating in the air, so you're kind of like, ah, fuck, get over here, guys. Fuck.
I am literally the same as if I was in an aerial battle right now. I am in Wonka land.
You drank fizzy lifting drink.
I
As
really gotta
my
stop these aerial battles, man. They suck.
As my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on Karkid as well. So it's a concentration spell. You now shimmer. And you get a +2 bonus to your AC for
Up to 10 minutes.
up to 10 minutes, as long as I can concentrate.
Awesome. Some real Marvel shit goes down in the moment. As you guys all seem to have a fantastic game plan. As the unpolymorph car kid receives the boon of healing from your cat god.
I do the whole whoosh, bad finger gun on one, and I whoosh, finger gun 2, and it just glitter.
I have the power. So can I since she just did that, can I just can I go? Like I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Well, it's not her turn's not over yet. I'll wait.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. That's it. That's all I want to do.
All right.
Save their bits.
We only need
I need their bits.
Save me the mouth.
Before you can one punch fly your way out, I want everyone to roll a perception check.
Oh shit!
I'm dead.
Dragons.
I can't.
Namesake
Oh yeah,
dice.
we fail. Forget.
We
16.
proceed, I think.
I'm currently upside down. I do not have I'm full fizzy lifting drinking.
Do you have pants? Does Lockhart have pants, or is he mooning everybody?
No, I finally got pants when I got to Mudang Dong. Finally.
Good.
He's Fredbird. He just wears a shirt. He
Yes.
shirt cocks it.
Somebody looks out their window. Oh God, what is that? I thought it was the moon, but it's not.
Who's above a 15?
Thanks, namesake.
Car Kid, Clash Gar, Zephyr, you can all hear the footsteps of that Imperial army getting stronger. You can tell that there is a large force deployed within the city. Car Kid, make your move.
In my mind, I don't say this out loud, but in my mind, I'm thinking like, why the fuck did he bring us here? And then I just take off like bat out of hell. The loudest eagle cry you've ever heard. Oh, goes off.
Jesus Christ.
And just fucking takes off. Bonus action dash up to so that would be 150 feet. And as soon as I get to that, I just fucking black out, disappear, like go full. What's the anime term? Say Super
Saiyan?
Super Saiyan?
Yeah, I'm just
By the
black
way,
out, disappear.
Chat, he's still dressed like Darkwing Duck. For your reference.
When they go Super Saiyan, they explode in a bunch of like white
All
energy.
glowy and their hair gets all whoosh.
Okay, so
It's all blonde.
the opposit of that then.
He's
Is I just
you're
become one with the
Naruto
shadows.
flying is what you're doing.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't watch anime. I'm sorry.
All right.
You look like this.
What is your total distance?
210.
210.
Yeah.
Chat, he is currently
Wait, no, I'm sorry. 150 because I can't use the bonus action this time.
Yep.
So 150 on the first one.
150 minus 320. Kid, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as you are currently trying to navigate through streets. Are you going right above? You're gonna go right over the top and try to go down as they go. You're gonna go. You're gonna try to fly right above the rooftops and then get them at whatever point you can.
Well, I mean, I'm like you said. I'm 50 feet above. They were 300.
That's fine.
Plus
That's fine.
feet.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm skimming the rooftops. I'm
Okay,
trying to do that
gotcha.
Matrix style.
I'm double checking. I'm not taking anything away from you. I'm
No,
checking.
no, yeah. You're skimming the
Yep.
rooftops, staying
Okay.
low.
You're
Trying to meet
you were
them.
170 feet away.
170.
I have no idea who that marker is now. Oh God, that's the that's
Dragon?
That's dragon.
Yep.
The dragon twist coils and begins to fly back up into its position that it was before. It does not further engage as it clearly inspects. It goes back up into the air. All right. Look how it's done. Oh! I am not as gathered as everyone else is. I have used some spells, but I have not used all of them. Okay. All right. I'm going to use my action to figure out what the fuck is going on around me. That is an 18 plus my perception. 21. Oh, this isn't very good. I'm going
No
to.
shit.
In what direction? Are you completely on the ground, Clash Guard?
I am on a rooftop.
You're on the rooftop. I'm going to use the rest of my movement to float to where you are, Clash Guard. Clash Guard! We're gonna need to get to him as quick as we can. I only got one shot at this. And I'm going to stop with you on the rooftop. That will be the end of my turn. Clash Car. It is your turn.
Well, oh my god. Did you see that ultimate friendship throw? That was great. Anyway, whatever your plan is, do it. Throw me, transport me. I need to get over there quickly. And I'm like, do your magic, and I'll just put my hands on his shoulders.
And I'm gonna look back at you and go, unfortunately, that's not the kind of magic we're talking about. I can raise someone from the dead, Clash Guard.
Well, alright, and I will try and run as quickly as possible using all my movements to get towards the underside of where they're falling.
All right.
I will literally jump off the roof. I don't care.
You have those boots.
I do have those boots of jumping.
My hand's on your fucking belt.
Yeah. Hold on, little dwarf. And I'll just I'll just try to Hulk jump across
I was
the
hoping
alley.
you would. I was hoping you would let running across the rooftops of Mudang Dong. I need you
Stop. Wrecking all those tiles.
to make a
Can I be part of the chain too?
Yeah, because you never used your
Hey,
movement.
You're floating, so grab. Everyone, hang on.
I will
I
let
grab on too.
I will let you retcon that we have a daisy chain.
I mean, they all were holding on to each other.
We were all holding on to each other, and I moved for Katsura, so we officially you officially have a tail, Clash Car.
This is gonna be the funniest shit ever.
This is what it takes to save your friend's life.
All right, so we basically get a giant Chinese parade dragon, just
Yeah.
going. All right, well I'm just gonna hold on, everyone back there, and just leap and jump off.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw with advantage. Actually, jumping, yeah, because the rooftop.
What do your boots of boinging do?
I actually don't have them on my character sheet, but
I'll look them up.
are they the boots of striding and springing?
I think it's triple jump,
Yeah.
Okay.
triple the distance or whatever.
This
You hear just that Hercules soundtrack.
is
I will find my way. I can go the distance.
we need to find out your jump distance now on it.
Yeah, what's your jump distance, Boo?
Like the shit.
It's strength. It's your. I believe it's 10 plus your strength modifier.
So.
So it's 14.
And this is casting the jump
Three
spell.
times. So 3 times 14.
Yeah. So basically
42.
42 fucking feet.
Vertical.
All right. What is the roll?
Verta.
Am I doing dexterity saving throw? Okay. Let's go ahead and look at that one.
Is it a 1? I don't want to look if it's 1.
We're gonna look at
Is it a 20?
900 dice in there. Which one am I looking
the
at?
green one.
Oh, is it a 20?
22. It is, yes.
Fuck
Nice.
yeah.
Which they're all 20s in there. What are you talking about?
I am on a fire. These are 2 different dice too.
It is. The person was blue.
Nord saveth.
Oh,
With a D20, I'm going to give you a second jump as you smash down on top of one of the pagodas, sliding down, breaking the tiles. You're able to use the angle to slide forward down the rest of the roof. You've gone 42 feet. Add an extra 10 feet now. I need you to make a second dexterity saving throw as you make a second jump from rooftop to rooftop.
That is going to be. That's going to be a 7.
With advantage?
Yes.
Ooh. Ooh.
I rolled a nat 1, and then I rolled a 4.
You used it up. You said, you talked about it, and you cursed yourself.
So, as you confidently jump to the second pagoda and fly over the edge, you drastically miscalculate. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, that's a 23.
As you do, you are able to grab onto the edge, and that is where you are currently hanging. You have made 42 plus 42 plus 10.
80, 94.
You have made 94 feet. You are 226 feet away.
Slowly but surely, gang. Keep holding on back there, and if I fall, hold on tighter. As I'm hanging on the side of this roof, just trying to pull myself up, and they're all just still floating up here. Cool as a cucumber.
Class card stuff. Oh my God.
Let's hope for hay bales.
Aaron Yang. I need you to make a death saving throw.
It's 2.
You failed your first death saving throw.
Sure do.
In the arms of Bloody Buford with your burnt wings. You are also halfway to the ground.
Halfway to hell.
Arkin.
How far away did you say I was?
You were supposed to write that shit down. I gave it to you. I gave everybody numbers.
50.
320 minus 150.
170.
170. Ah, I got that. We're good. We're good. Fuck. All right. First action is a dash action. That'll get me 150 there. So I guess if I'm 150 there, he's still falling. I will use. How far up would they still be at that point? Like,
I will let you catch that because they're going to be further down. They're not really halfway there. They're closer to the ground. I will let you intercept at 3-story mark, at that 40-foot mark.
both of them? Okay.
You can certainly try.
I will use a hero point to try to grab. I'll kind of wait underneath and grab. Just brace for impact and try to grab fucking Buford and kind of fall with him and catch him, and then wait for Araignée, try to fall and catch her, and then use a bonus action key point on top of my hero point to Step of the Wind with another dash action back towards Clashgar. So basically flying, catching, hero point, key
Right.
point, back towards the friends.
That's what
With-
it's like to catch me.
When you go in for this catch, your hero point will negate the disadvantage of you trying to grab both of them.
Okay, I'll take it. God, namesake, this is on you. This is on namesake right here. It's the big die. Oh shit! I don't want to do it.
Don't fuck it up.
That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a 15.
Plus,
-7.
A strength saving throw.
Oh no, he's a.
That's a
door knocker.
19.
No,
That's a
he's
19.
not a
No, I
door
got
knocker.
good strength. I got decent strength.
I was like, he's a
19.
door knocker.
It is not a saving throw.
Well, what is it? Just plus.
Oh, just dice.
Just a strength ability check.
Oh, then just
So that'd
15.
be at,
Just straight 15. I don't
what's
have.
your, you can use athletics.
I would say the 19. Athletics would be 19.
All right. 19. By 1 point with a DC of 18. You were able to grab onto both bodies as you collide, grabbing them. And it's more of just the force of you flying as fast as you are, pinning their fried bodies to yours. You are now wanting to use your key point to what step?
It's a key
Jump
point
step.
for Step of the Wind, which allows me to take a dash action as a bonus action.
You are now heavily encumbered, trying to
I
go
figured it'd be.
the opposite way.
Wow, are you saying we're fat?
I'm saying you're extra tasty crispy, Aaron Ye.
I mean,
That fried
DFN's got some
spider.
DFN's got some extra weight on him, as we all know.
Your best bet is to try to make some sort of U-turn as you fly forward and try to hook around.
You gotta do like in the animes, land on the wall and use that
my-
force to crouch and then shoot back off. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, my idea was I'm catching them, which is going to drag me down a little bit. I'll kind of do an upside down U-turn, like I'm going through the alleyway to turn
Like a swimmer?
around. Yeah, like a swim turn. Do a little loop, and I know I'm not going to get the full
Yep.
normal speed, but
Yep.
whether you want to half it as a dash, so it's like a normal, whatever you want to do with it. But I'm just saying, I'm using that hero point, key point to try and get back towards.
It's gonna be half, and I no, since you're using your hero point on this initial boost, I'm just gonna half it. It will
half
be
of the dash.
It'll be 1/3.
A third of the dash.
It'll be you'll only have 1/3 of your movement with both of them in arms on your next turn.
Well, what about this turn? How far am I getting on this turn? I'll worry about
Half.
next turn next.
You're
Okay,
getting
half.
You're getting half your movement speed.
So 75 feet. Back towards Zeph. I'm trying to get them back to Zephyr and
Mhm.
Lockhart. So,
All right. Right.
so they were. What were you away, Clashgar?
I was 226 feet away.
So now you would be 226 minus 75. You would be 150 away from me at this point, as I'm above the buildings.
All right.
151.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is fucking great. This exceeds my expectations for awesome.
And that's everything. That's
Bloody
everything
Buford.
I pumped out there.
You need to make a death saving throw. Holy
Natural
shit.
one.
Oh.
How?
The dice rolls that way. I
Use
don't know.
different dice.
You take 2.
So he's dead then.
No.
Nope.
He succeeded his
That'd
first
be
one.
one
Oh,
more.
he succeeded his first one. So if I roll in that one, I'm dead.
Y'all.
Both, what is it, Chad and I? We're just both just accepted our fate. We're just like trying to die.
You just want to
Cut it
cross.
out.
You just want to cross
Our
over.
rolls are so bad.
You guys just really want to get on that Valis one shot on the pirate
It's
ghost
true.
ship.
And I
guys
want to
are
make
down.
the best centaur character ever, or the best pirate, yar. It be happening, RoBear, you can't deny it.
I'll take your pirate over your horrible redneck accent.
Wow!
Much better pirate.
You liked
Wow.
Elizabeth. She was southern.
She was.
Class. She was not trash.
She was.
She was,
Wow! Okay.
I mean,
she was
I mean,
not trash.
You are kind of moving
Now
along.
you
Shut up.
You hurt my feelings now, okay, boy?
All right.
That's just not cool.
All right. Wow. Zephyr,
What would your mother think of you?
we are the tail of Clashgar at this point, suspended as Clashgar is hanging on Hulk hang.
I mean. Okay, so there was a lot of math happening just a second ago. How far away is Karkid with the people?
150.
150.
Okay, they're 150 away.
Healing
from-
words distance is 60 feet.
Right. I was just trying to see
Yep.
how close they were because we're hanging off a building, right?
Yes.
Okay. So.
If
Son
you
of a
want,
gun.
if you want a hive mind, we can try to help Clashgar up.
I would like to do that because I don't have really anything that would help in this situation. And I don't want to hold my action because I feel like it would just be a lost action
Yep.
because it would still take.
Let's
So
go.
yeah, I would like to
let's go
help.
Let's go
Like I
ahead.
helped Chad up the wall. Give you that butt boost.
We're
Get a big
I needed
handful.
it.
Just be like,
I needed it.
"Ugh."
I was struggling hard.
Cup
we're,
it.
we're gonna go ahead and use the our fizzy drink lifting form butt push as the fucking tail curls back up
Remember.
underneath you of all three of us.
Spoons, not forks. This is how you save your fingers. Spoons, not forks.
All right, we're going to use the help action for your turn, Clashgar.
Sweet.
If it succeeds, it will not cut your movement in half.
Sweet. I guess we're like kind of like a prone condition, kind of to get up.
Well, yeah, it would take half your movement speed to get up on top of the building. Our help action, if you succeed, will negate that.
Through the
Sweet.
power
Okay.
of friendship and butt touches.
Butt touches. Am I
Alright.
supposed to roll something?
We don't have to roll
No?
anything.
Okay.
Bootylicious.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I'm forgetting. Oh, okay. This is the dragon. You are not far enough up in the air. It's going to continue its patrol.
That's fine. It can
How
do
about
that.
you fuck right off, you blimey dragon?
Shh, I can hear you.
However, before Clashgar's turn,
The other guys.
I need Karkid to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
This is still with your hero point, so you have one chance with this without disadvantage.
20 math is hard.
It's Sorry, it's above
23.
It's above a 20.
23. Yeah.
As you make your U-turn back over the tops of the buildings of Mudang Dong, you miss getting smashed by one of the fire trebuchet rounds by feet as it crashes into one of the buildings before
I guess I'm
you.
holding people.
Damn it! I really wanted to not burn another town to the ground. They're doing it themselves.
It was the
It's
orphanage.
okay.
It was the
Oh.
orphanage. Did it have kittens out front?
Yep.
Damn
Chad.
orphan kittens.
Chad,
Yo.
I need you to make 2 death saving throws for Daddy Fat Nuts right now.
How dare you? How dare you? I have a brown die for him, by the way.
Oh my god.
15 on the first one.
Yes.
18 on the second one.
Heck yeah.
Daddy Fat Nuts is extra tasty crispy, but he is not dead.
He's seen some shit. He's been through the trenches. This ain't his first time.
You roll better for the squirrel than you.
Yep. This
So-
brown die rolls fantastic, and I hardly ever
Oh
use it
my
because I always
God.
feel like I'm
Use
cheating
it.
with it.
You fool. Fool of a duke.
Clashgar, at this point, you can actually see your friends over the rooftops. You can see that trebuchet round smashing into the side of one of the pagodas, and Car Kid nearly hitting it as he's able to fly around. I need you to make a strength ability check. So this can be athletics with advantage.
Okay.
You can see the little bits of charred Buford and Aranay floating in the wind behind. And probably a little bit of charred Karkid now too, being so close to an explosion.
It's gonna be an 18.
$18. You were able to pull yourself and the daisy chain up as they pushed your butt up.
So, as I see them, I just, and I just
Double pull my hands up, and I feel like there's gonna be a whiplash. I go, hold on, and as I jump up and come back down, they are just whiplashing up and down like a wave, and I will just get a sprint on that roof and just jump again, and I will try and just keep dashing
All right.
as fast as I can.
All right. Go ahead and roll that dexterity saving throw as you make another 42 feet.
That's 17.
17. You were able to land on top of that roof and secure yourself. As you take one more step, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
That is 18.
As you land, one of the trebuchets hits directly in front of you. As you lean forward, you almost fall into the hole that is carved in the top of this building. At this point, there are now multiple fires in the skylines of Mudang Dong.
Yet.
Just tearing shit up, man.
All
It's
right.
not cool. This is a
And
historical
I'll-
property.
I'll put my hands out, knowing I'll do like a blindside save. Just put my arms out as everyone comes crashing into my back and just catching everybody who's floating. Just hold up,
Like,
All right.
like the world's most intense crossing guard.
Add the 42 feet on your jump.
Okay. So I'm about a little over 100 feet away.
All right. Aaron, yeah.
And is that with dashing? Or no?
I
Or
don't
is it?
think jumping is the same.
Yeah, because it's negated because I have people.
No, we're levitating, so we're not encumbering you.
Okay, because my regular movement's 40, and if I was dashing, I didn't know. help with. I know I'm jumping, but I didn't know if that was like movement.
No, because it's not.
Right. Okay.
You're,
So
you're able to use your movement to run across the rooftop and then jump.
Right.
Add 30 more feet.
Okay.
Onto your total distance as you've been able to run across that rooftop after you stop us from falling in. You are now at the edge of that roof again. So how many feet away are you from the party?
I'm about 75 feet within 1 or 2.
75 feet. All right. Aaron Ye. I need you to make a death saving throw.
The 2.
You have 2 death failures.
Sure do, buddy.
Use different dice, Serena.
I'll use for namesakes for the last one. So if I die, it's for namesakes.
Oh, good. I'll do the same thing.
Don't you put that evil on him.
Before the top of the
me.
order, the party can now see each other racing across the jade pagodas of Mudang Dong. So close, yet still so far away. We are going to take our first break.
Oh,
Great.
Thank you.
Bravo, guys. This is exciting.
I cannot write fast enough. I can't believe that. How about that nat friendship 20? I was like, I couldn't believe I rolled that. That was amazing.
Power of friendship compels you. It's so fitting.
They're tremendous.
Thank you from the community, yourself and Final, for
I
2
just love
nat
that.
20s.
Yeah, I rolled a that 20 and then I rolled a 1 right after it, but I had advantage on my throw. Oh, I still only rolled a 7.
It's not going to be easy. The armies are amassing, and we got trebuchet fire.
This is ridiculous. Trebuchet. Catching up on my notes because I'm like, in my brain I'm in the game, but like outside of it, I'm like, we should write this down for later. We need this information. I'm like, I swear to God, this game's developing like a split personality within myself. I'm so invested. I'm just like, ah.
I'm the coolest bartender. What are you talking about? 13 years, chat. I've been behind a bar.
If you don't know, he owns his own bar.
Ah, good to hear, nice. Tuna. Good to hear. Murder, what's your question? It's the perfect time. You have my undivided attention before I leave. Where's history when you need him with trebuchets? Right. I don't wear the hat at work, otherwise I would never take the hat off. Otherwise I would never take the hat off. It's the #1 question I get asked at work constantly. And most of the time, I'll be honest, I'm busy, man. I'm hot. So I'm usually wearing my hair up so I can cool down a little bit.
Put on the hat.
Nice, Tuna.
All right, I'll be right back. Enjoy all the dramatic music.
Yeah, the build. The build is real. So, Tuna, what kind of character are you gonna? I hope I'm probably thinking barbarian or half orc, maybe, or just a big fella.
Dwarf kobold.
Yeah, halfling kobold. Nice, rolling with a half orc. What's funny is I usually don't. I know I brought up earlier that I played a tank in ES game, but I usually don't play. I usually play games that I play. Our last campaign, I was a bard, and initially in ESO, I was a magic user healer. But Rob was a higher level in ESO, so I had a tank character to fill that role. So I'm slowly moving into a tank role out of necessity.
Usually it's moving into like a healer role out of necessity. That's strange.
Right. I should have made a necromancer healer. Oh, I know Xbox. I'm torn because Carl and I both have it on Xbox, but I play PC with a bunch of my friends not near me, so it's just really tough. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Start
So if
playing
you guys-
Guild Wars 2.
If you guys are in the co-stream, you can see the little box right over here. You can pop that stream out on my channel, on my mixplay board.
No.
I have a D&D board that has all of our character information in it. So you can look at everybody's stats, or you can actually, I think you just actually switch mixplay if you're on PC. I don't know about mobile. But there's a D&D mixplay button that tells you Aaron Ye stats. I'm on Xbox. Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever get on Xbox. I'm not sure. But if you have mobile, I think it works on mobile. I'm actually on mobile right now. I can see. Yeah, it works on my iPad. You can see everybody. I have stat cards for everybody. It has our health, our AC, all of our strength, dex, con, intellect, wisdom, and charisma, etc. And I keep those updated as we level up.
That is one of the things that I am talking to D&D Beyond with, is to get us integrated.
Have they integrated Twitch yet?
Twitch has a
Yeah, they're
widget.
integrated with Twitch.
It's all about access to their API.
Yeah.
And that's would be clutch.
Hey, next time you talk to your D&D people, just say, hey, I got this guy that paints minis if you want to give him a mini every month. I'm fucking with
They
you.
don't do
I'm not
minis.
gonna do that. They have license one through WizKids.
Yeah, different company, different reps. But
I know. I was just giving you shit.
no, that's I know the Reaper people, so as you grow, yes.
You know the Reaper people? That's all I really paint, really. So
Yeah. So
you heard that here first, Chad.
as you
Help me grow.
continue to grow, and those are the possibilities. All right.
I think maybe 500 followers. I don't know.
Right.
Nope.
Top of the order.
Roro.
Just to set the scene, to let you guys know, if either of the group had been hit by one of those trebuchet shots, drastic consequences.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure we would have died.
Oh, for sure.
Drastic consequences. So, just let you know why everyone just took a little bit of the edge off just a second ago. That's why. That's one dice roll away from bigger question marks than what we had before at the start of the episode.
We ain't out of this shit yet.
Not even close.
Ark, it is your turn.
All right. So in my encumbered movement, thirded is what you said, with no hero point.
With no hero point.
So with a dash action and another key point dash bonus action, I can still move 100 feet. That's with thirded.
I mean, and you're only 75
Yeah.
away from them. So.
But you can move 300 feet?
Yeah.
You can move 100 feet thirded?
Yep.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, Quicksilver.
Broken.
But that's like my whole turn. Like I don't get nothing. It's
Still,
bonus action,
you
key
can run
point,
across the-
and action.
It's the
fucking
key point
country in
that's
like
doing
3
it.
days.
Yeah, it's the extra key point that's giving me 2 dashes. So I'm gonna use everything I have, just almost trying not to bird poop out from exhaustion.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage.
Machi, machi. That's it, guys.
God. I'm gonna do this with namesake so we can blame him.
It is so brutal to a man who gives so much.
Love you for namesake.
Oh, that's
First
good. That's an
one.
18.
Oh, no.
Come on, second one. 18 and a 10 with Dex. So
You're
10,
dexterous, right?
19
Oh.
with dex.
I like how he's like, just a 19.
Once again, by 1 point, with a DC of 18.
Way to go,
You're
namesake.
able to Avengers out of the way of another trebuchet shot that comes flying in, potentially killing 3 of the party members permanently.
Definitely a little bird poop came out on that one.
Are these watery white shits? Or are these like pellets? Please describe this.
I mean, birds, you know, they have the one thing, so it's both pee and poop, so that's why they're watery.
What a fucking roll.
Hell yeah,
Granted,
boy.
I don't know the, you know,
Thanks, namesake.
makeup of a Aarakocra, but just general birds.
That was-
not the cloaca.
That was that Star Fox, like,
Oh
left,
my
left,
God.
yellow button for the.
All
Do
right.
a barrel roll.
Roll.
All right. What was your distance in between at that point?
I can move a full 100, so that'll get me up to
Look
them.
at you
That's
past them.
75.
You overshot.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on.
As you
I'll-
guys see it unfold in front of you, as this torpedo of people, you guys just
Still-
make it.
Still
And you
holding
were-
everybody.
Still holding on top of that partially destroyed rooftop. You may have to refresh roll 20. I just had to.
Good.
For
Sad
music.
music again, right?
Right. Car kid.
I'm basically, oh, sorry, go ahead.
After you complete your scene, I want you to take 1 point of exhaustion. Go ahead.
So I just can't even hear. I'm not speaking because I'm just so exhausted and burnt out. I'm at this point I'm speaking Aarakocra because I have 3 dead friends in my arms. I just dodged 2 giant mortar shots.
No, 3.
They're not dead
3.
yet.
Yeah.
Say, is there?
3 unconscious friends.
I know Erinye's a little bipolar, but
Hero point land like right in front of Zephyr and Lockhart, and just collapse. And I kind of from the ground look up and in Aarakocra, and I just say, "Please, don't let my friends die." And just sit there breathing heavily, mentally and physically destroyed to my core. As 2 of my two of the red feathers just fade to black in with the rest of my body feathers.
Caw, 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 caw.
Bloody Buford. Roll a death saving throw for you and Daddy Fat Nuts.
use the brown dice.
Daddy Fat Nuts gets a 10.
Fail.
Seeds.
Oh, he succeeds?
At
Not
10,
to fail.
No, 10 or above is
10 or above is
I'm
success.
here 2 words.
10
Nope.
is a success.
1 to 10 fails. 11 to 20.
No.
Yeah, because they're both 1 to 10. They're both the same thing.
Hold on.
Rob, what are you telling me?
I will pull it up.
Shut up. I want him to succeed. Trust me. That's
I know, but you're not really making it seem that way.
You want to kill DFN? Are you jealous of his nuts?
If the roll
No, it is-
if the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise,
Really?
you fail.
What? That's his
Hold that.
third saving one then. So he,
I'm just kidding.
and then like Tyson, I will use for namesakes to see if he kills me forever. It's on your, my blood's on your hands.
You're being real dramatic.
I should have grabbed food. I need to stress eat.
Well, guys, that's a 14.
You son of a bitch.
I was gonna say, I knew it. I knew it. Fucking asshole.
Succeed.
God, I need food. I'm so. Why didn't I grab food?
All right. Zephyr.
Yo.
Yes.
It me.
It is your turn.
Oh. All right. Well, hearing Car Kid talk to me in Arakakra, and that is one language I don't understand. Got mad. All I hear is. Or no, he's a goose. So.
He's a goose.
So.
For the record, not a goose.
That's what the goose would say.
Are we up on a rooftop now? Like we're stable?
We're on
We're
a
not still
partially
hanging?
destroyed rooftop.
There's fire all over around us. It's pretty great.
Basically, the end of Endgame. Like,
If I can metagame real quick, Aaron Ye's the next one up for a death saving throw, and she already has 2 fails.
I got you, boo.
We're where?
We have
Just
we have two healers before. In
Okay.
turn
Yeah,
order.
so
cool.
So I use my last channel divinity to preserve life. I put my hands over both of their hearts, and I just. And
hunch too?
What?
So you hunch
you
too?
hunch?
Oh.
No, not this time. Just really channeling really hard, like pressing really hard on you. So, let's see, 45 divided by 22 and 23. So I'll give 23 to Bloody, and I'll give 22 to Aranye.
is there an
Yeah.
exhaustion on D&D Beyond, like a little tick mark somewhere?
Ooh,
Anybody?
There's
I don't know if there
status
is or not.
effects. You can add a condition on the top right below your hit points. Just
Oh, you
click the
can.
conditions button and then
Oh,
toggle.
there we go. Nice. Good find.
Oh wait, I want to give I want to take 3 away from Aranye and give those 3 to Daddy Fat Nuts.
He's
I
alive.
was gonna say.
Split it up.
No, he's alive. He's just
Stable.
stable.
He has 1 health point.
Well, now he has 3
4.
more.
He's conscious now.
And then for a bonus action, I want to move my Shield of Faith to Bloody Buford. So you have a +2 to your AC.
Nice.
Cool.
All right.
And then I say to Katsura, I say, we need to get out of here. We need to hide. You're a Shadow Walker too. You've got to have somewhere to hide.
She looks back at you in her full cat form right now. And she goes,
They're voguing.
that was the plan before your friends took to the sky.
Well, why were you having us meet you out in the middle of town after
You
curfew?
can talk later.
Okay, let's go.
Great. That'll be the end of your turn. Metagame. I gave you guys false hope.
Am I dead actually?
No, I couldn't bring you back. I have the spell, but I used my 5th level spell.
I could have.
Yeah, we got plans.
1.
I can do the other.
One fireball would have taken out all three of them.
I used firewall earlier.
Your stupid firewall that I could have used tidal wave and that I couldn't. You see the consequences, Rob?
Yep, just like I wrote this whole episode arc out, full Avengers style. All right.
Oh goodness.
Continuing to metagame where we are at. Who is in dire need of more healing?
I mean,
The two that are still crispy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm at 23 out of 91.
that's 17.
All right. I will use mass healing word. All right. Come on, baby. Give me the rolls that I need.
Give him the good stuff.
4. Let's go. There we go, baby. That is max. That will be 10. You guys get everybody around me that can hear it gets 13 healing points.
Nice.
Do we get temporary hit points?
No, it's just 13. Every single person around us right now.
I'm Carl, and I have max health points, so I want temporary health points.
I just like to stockpile, okay?
I mean,
Floweth over. Does DFN get the 13 so he's like supercharged?
Oh yeah, everybody who's there who can hear it gets 13.
He just
That's the
He's Jason Statham movie Crank.
he's still post toasty, lost a lot of hair. Everybody's
Looks like a baby squirrel, just naked.
naked.
Well,
hair.
big
You realize, like,
things hanging out.
Jesus,
big-
those testicles are large.
flame broiled sack. You can really see how big they are now. Like unbelievable.
Oh my
Still.
god.
Hashtag Team Stream. After Lockhart casts mass healing word, I don't know where safe is, Katsura. But we need to get the folk over this roof. We can't stay up here any longer, otherwise we're gonna take trebuchet fire from the left and the right. We gotta move. And that was gonna end Lockhart's turn. Clashgar. How long we can stay for a minute levitating?
Let me look.
I was gonna say that's not me.
I
thought
can
it was
look.
like
I can
10.
look it up easily.
I've got it. It's
It's a minute.
up to 10 minutes.
Oh shit, we're here.
Yeah.
All right, we're still good. Clashgar,
Hello.
it's your turn. You are 3 stories up on top of a roof. The entire party is there. Bloody Buford, Aaron and Daddy Footnuts. Fat Nuts. Footnuts. Daddy Footnuts. Are all
What nuts? That's something.
conscious, battered, burnt, but alive.
I am going to just yell, everyone, hold on again. We gotta get lower before things actually spot us. And I'm going to grab Buford,
Oh.
and I'm going to grab I'm gonna grab Buford and Car Kid, and I'm going to start. I'm just gonna jump off the side.
Buford's lighting a cigarette. What the fuck?
All right. So you are going to jump off the 3-story building down
with
I-
the man who can fly.
He's
And-
not.
No.
Okay.
He's
I
got-
thought he said car
No.
kid.
No,
He
he's got-
did.
I just Hulk ran all the way across this city. I'm going. Like, there are things crashing into us.
All right. So tell me
What you're
again.
saying is I'm the second most important thing in your life?
Tell me again.
Yes.
Who's under your charm?
So I have Buford on my left and Car Kid on my right.
All right. I want you to roll a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage as you jump 3 stories down to street level.
I imagine he grabs Car Kid like a bird, like he cups the wings and.
Rob, I have a DM question. I usually have advantage on deck saving throws. Do I just have a regular?
Why? I'm just trying to figure out why you grabbed the one person who can fly.
The one. Have you forgotten our friendship so easily?
Oh, I see who. Okay, so you're grabbing whoever you deem the closest to you. So that's Buford and Karkid. We see who your friends are.
I grab the man who's prone to the most burning and my best friend.
It makes sense because you're just exhausted bird. You look like, you have anime X's over your eyes, like tongue out. I can understand it in a really weird, suboptimal way.
Suboptimal.
I'll let it go. I ain't fighting it. Too tired.
It makes perfect sense.
Take me to bed or lose me forever.
Yes,
So,
since
Rob,
That doesn't count for me.
what allows you to have advantage on dexterity saving throws?
Where is it at? I forget what it does. It have a dexterity saving throws. I think against.
I think it's
things
barbarian.
That,
I think it's barbarian.
I think it is
class.
barbarian. Yep.
Just want to know. Just want to read back.
Yep.
I think it's a class feature or class
I'm trying to find
ability.
it,
All right.
I'm not
I'll look for
positive
it.
on that. Don't quote
yeah,
me.
I will look for it in a second.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Jump off that roof, Hulk.
That is 18. Cowabunga it is.
3-story jump. You were just able to negate the majority of the damage of this jump. As you go and tumble down, I will rule that you were able to prevent the other folks from taking damage. You will take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Roll your ankles.
As the DC I set for 20 for a perfect jump. You are currently on the ground.
No way. What were those boots?
Striding and sprinting.
Okay. I just made sure that I didn't have anything like extra for landing. Okay, yeah, 5 points.
Right.
I just looked at them and I'd say, just trust me on this one, and I'll keep holding them, and I'm gonna try and keep moving along because everyone else can still levitate. I don't know if they're holding on or not, but
You can typically carry one person
okay.
without
Then
being
I will-
encumbered.
I
But now
will
you will be encumbered.
Then I will set both of them down. Like, you guys can walk, right? You can move.
I've been known to do it once or twice.
Yeah, but you've also been known to fall to your death quite a bit.
Drop from a bird is not really falling from on purpose, so yep, okay.
Well, welcome to the ground, and I pat his head.
Happy
I
birthday
take
to
5
the
points of
ground.
damage.
And I'll just look up at, I don't know if everyone else is holding on to me still or not.
No.
But I just look up and I'm just, well, let's get going quickly.
Right.
That'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Aaron, yeah. Post toasty, but on the rooftop.
Just kind of like blinking confusedly as I'm now conscious, not falling through the air, and then being like, where is Buford? Where? Just in time to catch the tail end of Clash Guard just vaulting off of the roof, just like, why couldn't I have just died? Merde. And I will summon 16 panthers. Which
I think more than anything is Carl's laughter of pure like
which are rideable, might I suggest, have a speed of 50 feet and can climb. And I'm just kind of like, ugh.
16.
I just kind of like, they come out of the shadows just forming out, and just 16 of them. Please and thank you.
Holy shit.
How did you get that number?
Future DMs. That's what happens when you have druids in your group.
Druid!
Oh man.
Cast Moonbeam next time, see how effective it is.
Oh my god. And by the way, I have panthers. I have everything in here now. Oh.
As you should.
Poor Tyson, every time he cast the animal, we either killed it or he...
I killed it, which is the funny thing. Because I was the.
I'm just gonna start karate chopping your fucking panthers.
Wow, rude.
That's hilarious.
I just wanted to like form out of the shadows and like engulf us.
All right.
And I'm going to roll onto one and be like, go. Go quickly.
You conjure 16 panthers on top of the roof.
The roof caves in.
They're all named Bajira.
Bagheera.
Bajira 1, Bajira 2, Bajira 3.
No, one is Shadow. The other's Midnight. Then that one's Cole.
Soot.
Bramble.
Yep, Soot.
Prancer,
Smokey.
Take him.
Dancer, Vixen.
No,
Shadow.
they're not freaking reindeers.
Shadowfall.
Erinier's Soul, Buford's Heart.
Ravenhawk. Raven Feather.
What size are these panthers?
Medium.
Extra large.
Medium.
They're not large, luckily. They're medium.
All right, so their speed will be encumbered whenever we are on top of them.
Okay.
What if we ride two?
Yes, 1 foot on each
Like they're water
panther.
skis?
Yes,
Like
yes,
we're in the
please.
circus.
By the way, 16. It's because of their challenge rating, correct? It's not you're not trying to double up a spell. It was just because they're.
It's because I cast it at the 5th level, and
Ooh.
I have 8 of them.
Holy shit.
So when you cast it at a higher level, you get 2 times, and then when I get even higher of a level, I will get 3 times, and then 4
Split
times.
from the
Boy.
So look forward to that, Rob.
It's all right.
Oh my god.
It was either this or goats. I figured panthers would be a little bit more exciting.
Yes, please.
This or goats?
Hey,
Goats?
there we go.
Goat Simulator D&D style.
Jesus.
That's a lot of kitty cats.
That's a lot of kitties. All right.
That's an awesome gift.
All right.
Here's 18.
So, what would you like to do after you've conjured? Wow, 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 wow. You have a lot of kitties up on that roof.
Hey,
So,
Rob, you got
let's
too
see.
many.
Yeah, there's 18. Yeah.
18.
Got too excited.
Math.
So how many people do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everybody gets 2 cats. And then I get the rest, I guess.
I'm not, I can still move. I'm exhausted, but I'm not an invalid. Like, I can still walk and
Don't
fly.
you have like
Spell
a
invalid, please.
I-N Rizzuto.
Is that from Billy Madison?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Bruto?
Good call on that. All right. What would you like to do, Aaron?
so then I will go
We're
ahead
30 feet in the air.
mount Midnight. That was my cat as a child, so mine will be called Midnight. And I will prepare to move. And I'll roll their they rolled an 18 as their initiative. And I'll just kind of flump onto the cats because I'm exhausted, and I just kind of like wrap my arms around it and bury my face into the flurf.
We're gonna go ahead and just re-roll everybody's initiative from here.
Oh, okay.
Is what we're gonna do, because I accidentally cleared everybody's fucking initiative off. But this is a pretty good time to go ahead and redo that. So my grave mistake when I imported a bunch of my tokens in here is I accidentally did it 3 times. So I dropped I dropped
no.
900 tokens in.
Tokens.
That's fun.
tokens.
Can you delete them all? Delete all and re-add them?
Oh no, I'll just no, we don't want to do that. I have so much stuff in here. So I'm just piece by time as I go and search for something, I delete the 3 to 4 other copies that are in there now.
It's like my iTunes.
Oh
I think
shit.
I don't use it anymore.
Tabaxi, actually, I forgot she's in her Tabaxi form now. Ta-da!
Cat on cat.
Yeah.
I highly
Kitty.
suggest watching that commercial. It's a commercial on herding cats.
That's
What Rob does. That's Rob's profession, is herding cats.
That's what I do for a living now.
Sometimes literally.
All right. So you said you're wanting to jump down with your kitty?
Yep. Well, I was getting on mine and preparing to move, so I don't know if you're wanting me to use my movement for this, or... I mean, I guess because I can summon them anywhere, so I'll move and then summon them around.
You tell me what you want to do. This is your turn.
Alright. I will go ahead and move... Okay, which way is which?
You are currently on a 3-story building.
So I will go ahead and get... down.
How would you like to do that?
Panthers can actually climb. So we will kitty climb down the wall.
With you on its back. All right. Let's go ahead and do that encumbered and make a dexterity saving throw.
For the kitty cat. Where did they go? There they are. Dexterity plus 2.
And do that dexterity saving throw with disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Everybody, go ahead and pull up a Panther card on your D&D Beyond. You might as well. You're gonna need it.
Might be short-lived. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
I need new dice. Where are the new dice? We need new dice. Hold on.
And you just start to go 10 feet down, slowly kitty clawing. It's digging its claws. It can't bear your weight. Aaron, yeah, you fall off at least 20 feet. You take 6, 4, 10 points of bludgeoning damage as you bust your ass and your tailbone as you hit cobblestone.
And I just kind of lie there, and I'm just like, I hate everything. I hate so much.
I know it's not turnover, but can Buford go pick her up?
Be like, I got it. Don't touch me. I'm fine.
And you're both just burnt to shit. You're like that couple trying to help each other that like can't help themselves.
Rob, are you dropping frames or anything on your end?
On my end? No, I
Yeah.
got 0.0.
It's chopping up for some reason.
I
People were saying
fine.
it.
Were they saying it in chat? Give me 1 second.
Yeah, they were saying it in chat, and I've been watching it. It's
Is it?
yeah.
Let's go ahead and refresh ingest. I'll take just a second.
I just give up. Just let me die here on the floor.
No.
Oh.
Don't worry, it's me. It's me doing it.
Yeah, he's just
lot of times you just got to change the ingest. I've been on San Jose for quite a while, so we had a good run.
Thanks, San Jose. You've been great.
Loading, loading, loading. Got to make sure you guys have fresh shows, fresh video.
Fresh shorts.
There we go. Look,
We
you
give them
should-
hosts.
Yeah. You guys should all be good now. I'm getting it on 1080p. Fix it. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, you'll need to go ahead and
Mute one of them.
mute one of them. Perfect. Awesome. Cool. Thanks always for letting us know when that happens, because I won't know on my end. What, me switching to DC, I finally dropped 0.1% frames. It's never my setup. It's almost 100% the ingest.
Yeah.
All right. Where would you like to move the rest of your kitties to, Aaron Ye?
Just swarm around everybody else and kind of wait. And then, let's see, that's 14. I have 16, so I want 2 to go ahead and scout a little bit.
Tell me how to do.
Let's see, let's go to this rooftop.
All right. Make a dexterity saving throw as this kitty jumps across the next rooftop.
That is a 20, not natural.
All right, it makes it across. How many do you want to go over there?
1 to go this way, and then the other one to go this way, I guess.
All right, make another dexterity saving throw.
22. No, 21. Sorry,
All right.
plus 2.
Any other cats you would like any other places?
Let's do how many? 4. So do 6 here around these guys. So they're gonna jump down. Those 6 are gonna jump. Roll for just 1 roll for all of them. That's
They have climbing, so they have no problem. They can get down there.
Okay.
They're not encumbered
Just with
by
my
peeps.
fat ass on them.
Well, the panther got down just fine. You just fell off.
It kind of like jumps down like deftly, like right next to me, and just kind of. No.
Speaking of that, I need to take down everybody's initiative. I'm sorry. I made you guys all roll, and then I didn't enter in any of the fucking data. I'm sorry. Panthers they're the same as you, Aaron. What is it?
No, they have their individual.
Okay, what is it?
They have 18.
18. Clash car.
21.
Oh yeah.
What have Buford? What have Buford?
You're on mute.
Sorry, I rolled a natural 1, so a 7 or a 1.
7. Seriously, switch your dice.
The one. Hey, he's beat the shit. All right. Carkhead.
13. That was at disadvantage. I'm assuming initiatives at disadvantage with exhaustion.
No,
I don't
It's ability
believe-
checks.
just ability checks.
Just ability checks.
Okay, then 16.
All right. Bam.
God, I remember. I hope you have better luck with exhaustion than I did in those sewers. I almost drowned.
A 19 for me.
Boom. Perfect. All right. And since Aranier was the last in the last round, where's the last set of kitties over here? What do you want with them?
They are going to wait near these guys since you guys can levitate, so they're gonna wait until you jump on until they climb down.
Okay.
If you want, of course.
I want.
2 cats per person.
And then,
yep.
did these kitties see anything? With their kitty eyes? Or smell?
Do you have a connection to see what they see? Because you've sent them out there. That doesn't mean that you're warged through them.
I mean, I guess I wouldn't know what they see, but they would know what they see.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me read the spell.
Yeah, I don't
That'd
think...
be like a familiar.
It's not like a familiar. Then we'll wrap up this turn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so
like
they know what they see, but I don't know what they see.
Gotcha. Perfect. Oh my god, there's fucking like 40 orcs in here. It's bad. It's real bad. All right. So you currently do not know, as you sent them off in different directions. All right. Anything else for your turn, Arnie?
I'm just gonna like lay on the ground next to the cat and just kind of be like, this town was so great. Ugh, I hate this. Why does every town want to kill us? Just sit there and grumble.
You guys have to earn your town respect. All right, Clash Car.
I am going to immediately just say, whoa, Spider Lady, these are yours, right? As
Yes.
suddenly
Yes.
Panthers.
You think you would be
Panther
used
like
to it
Panther.
by now, Clash? Come on now. This is not the first time.
There's a very inappropriate joke I want to make, but I won't do it. Yeah, we need to hide Katsura Lady. Come on, hop on down here, and I know you know the lay of the land. We need to hide, in case that isn't obvious. Which way do we go?
All right.
And that's it from my turn.
You're going to hold your movement for Katsura's direction outside
Yes.
of town. All right.
Yes, holding my action for direction.
At this point, since you've been leading the brigade, I'm going to put Katsura's turn on yours.
Yeah, you can switch our
She's-
initiatives even if you.
Because she's not at all. Well, she's been floating. I'm gonna have her get down this building first. Where the fuck is she? She's buried by cats. Oh no, I forgot. She's Tabaxi now. Oh, and she's Tabaxi.
She is a cat.
She is a cat. She just gets down. She can get down just fine. And yeah, Katsura is going to agree with you. Going to help lead the way. So you guys are going to make a southern path the fuck out of here, and you guys are going to try to dip. So Katsura, in an interaction with you, we need to continue heading further into the city. We must get closer to the Temple of the Dongitude.
Yay!
I'm wanting to say that all night. All right.
You need to get
So-
close as possible to the dongitude.
Go ahead. Now that you've known that, you don't have to wait and hold your action anymore. You can go ahead and continue south if you so choose.
I will continue south towards the Dongitude.
All right.
Can I metagame one thing before we all unclump to do Pass Without Trace? Okay, so I want to do that. So everybody gets a +10 to stealth.
Yay!
Okay. Sure.
If we so choose to be sneaky, we get +10.
Sure. All right. So Nord, where do you want me to put you at? You and Katsura.
Let's see here. I always try and click on the streams roll 20.
I do that too. I'm like, where's my little arrow?
And based upon Erinier's request, I'm moving 2 cats with you at the same time.
Okay.
Can we ride both of them?
No.
All right, I'm going to.
Carl
Get
was in the
across this
circus. Can
alleyway.
she?
See? Yes.
Yes.
I want to get past that alleyway
All
if
right.
possible.
As you pass that alleyway,
Sneaking.
no one's been sneaking. No one has been sneaking. All right. See, I don't have any. No, that's the. That's my extent of a cool orc art. You see, down that alleyway, there are 4, and I will actually swap these because these are commanding officers. You see 4 well armored samurai orcs again. Some of the same kind that you last saw before you went unconscious, Clashgar.
I stopped dead. In the middle of the road there, just kind of stricken with terror.
All right.
Are you riding a panther?
I can't ride the Panthers.
Can if you want to.
No,
They
I'm
have
not riding
reduced
the
because I thought they could carry. You could carry 1 level above.
Let me look up carrying again. It's not going to change you falling off its back.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 1. I
Down
got
the
that.
house.
Clashgar's still a medium character. He's not large. Medium can carry medium at half.
Yes,
Half
it's
speed.
it's still half speed. That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
it's
That's
still
why
half.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
It'd have to
on
be
my
larger
feet.
to be able to do that. All right, you're gonna stop in your tracks as you see several of those orc samurai.
Yep.
All right, anything else for your turn?
I'm just going to stare straight down there and just kind of reach towards my friends, like trying to get their attention, like, hey, but I don't actually say anything. Just keep tapping them.
All right. Do you want to do anything with your kitties? You have 2 cats to command.
You can name them.
No, Guinevere and Samson will not do anything.
They're just kind of hiss.
All right,
Yeah.
Zephyr, it is your turn. You were 3 stories up, still on top of the roof.
Cool. I jump on a kitty cat. Except I'm still levitating, so I guess I could hold on.
Yep, you can hold on just fine. Bam. Unencumbered cat movements.
And then I go over to Erinier on the ground. I grab her cheeks and I kiss her on the forehead and I say, you should really be more careful. And I cast Cure Wounds. If this would go away, I'd be able to tell you what level. Come on. Cure Wounds at the 2nd level. So let me give you some.
Let me hear you say meow.
Meow.
I sadly meow back. Meow.
Cool. $17. And I have. And is that my entire movement?
No. 30 feet.
Then I'm gonna, catwalk up to
In the catwalk.
Hardhead and Bloody.
Right. How far are you going?
Just in front of them.
Bam. You on top of your cat and your kitty or directly in front?
I'm on top of the kitties.
Yes. See? Look, you're on top of one.
Yes.
And since you want to float above two, I can make this happen. There you are.
Straddling.
Bam. Roll 20.
Boom, roll 20.
All right.
I love it. Look at it. Yeah. Straddling them.
All right. Kitty's turn. You control the ones that aren't with each person.
Yes. So does this... Well, let's deal with the one that can see people.
Alright.
This one is going to short-lived trying to make a distraction. Because I know it's not going to be able to do anything to these guys. So I want it to leap onto their face.
All right.
Just pew!
Go ahead and roll that attack.
And it's a pounce, so that's a nat fucking 20. Thank God I'm using these other dice.
Let's
A
go.
good roll.
And it was going to be with advantage anyway because you're literally jumping off the rooftop at him. So go
Yeah.
ahead, roll that damage.
And then he needs to make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh fuck! I gotta pull things up now.
I mean, I imagine they're pretty strong, but okay. So it can do a claw.
The two in front are not as armored and don't look nearly as opposing as the two in the back. The two in the back look like something that Clashgar encountered earlier. The two in the front are not as armored. Okay.
So actually, then that is a D4. Where's my D4? 3, 6,
Get some more
7,
nat
8.
20s in the chat. Oh shit! I hit DTD. Give me some nat 20s.
I wish, right?
Well, we did
So
not
that-
have DTD today because this fucking party can't die.
I mean, even if we do die, we still have. I mean, we're 10th level. It's gonna get harder and harder, actually, even when you kill us.
The
to
odds
kill
are
us.
up though. Like you guys fucking rolled unbelievable. I'll save
He's
that for
been
the
trying
post
since
show.
day one with me. Come on.
I got you guys back up in the air again, and I couldn't finish the job.
Did
No.
he fail or succeed his strength saving throw?
Oh, strength saving throw? Yes, please. Another for namesake dice because it's always on him and his generosity, which we must trust.
Love you.
I actually rolled good. I got a 19.
Yeah. Well, I figured they were pretty strong, so he's not prone.
That was the straight
Although,
roll.
can he roll with disadvantage because of the D20?
I'll give you disadvantage because of the D20 and hopping off the roof. I can reason with that.
Heck yeah.
I can roll with that. Yeah, that is not as good. That'll be a 15.
Wow, still succeeds. Okay, well, he is not prone. He just has a very large, angry panther on his face. Who's clawing.
All right, roll that damage.
That was actually only 8 damage. They're not very strong.
They're not strong, but I mean, shit's gonna count. You guys still got to make it out of this.
Would
All
Yeah, they're there to soak up damage and to cause, chaos. Does this one see anything?
on that side, and this is actually a covered breezeway that's across
This
here.
is?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Ew. There are 2 orcs on this side as well. They are not as armored. They do not look like the field generals that Clashcar encountered. They are the lesser variety.
Same thing. Pounce. That is a... So...
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
Oh, nice.
Never ending
let's see
cat
here.
give.
That is a 23.
23 hits.
So another strength saving throw.
Their strength saving throw.
4, 6. Nice.
And that's a 5. That's a 7 total, so that's a failure.
Nice. So he is prone, and I get to make a bite attack. So he takes
Let's
Nice.
go.
6 damage from the claw.
The claw.
Wow.
We're fucking children, and I love it.
That's another nat fucking 20 on the fucking
Nat
fight.
20 bite. Let's go. You're gonna need it.
Yes.
The
You're
claw's
need
gonna
it.
get you.
The
Claw's gonna get you.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Roll that beautiful bean
is-
footage. Drop those D20s in the chat.
Drop them D's.
10. That's 10 damage.
All right.
10
and the
damage.
prone.
10 damage. What about the first attack?
First attack was 6.
6.
So
Okay.
16 total.
16 total. 16 total. It's all gonna count. All right. Perfect. That's your 2 scout kitties. All right.
Yep.
Awesome. Now you have, let's see here, you have whose 2 kitties are these up here?
Katsura's and Lockhart's.
Katsura's is down here. Lockhart's got
so
2.
Lockhart's, and then one of those is mine.
Okay, one of them is your double kitty. Who doesn't have a double kitty?
I have.
He's got 2.
Kid.
Oh, you took Car Kid's kitties. Okay, so this is Car Kid's kitty. I'm gonna, for the sake of brevity, we're moving it down here because we gotta
Got a
move
lot of kitties.
We gotta move this shit. We gotta move this shit along. All right. Lockhart can float down with his cats. Bam. Lockhart is going to hold his action for someone taking catastrophic damage.
Haha.
Oh, fuck you. You made me. I didn't even realize that I fucking punned until it. I'm so fucking disgusted that you made me Freudian slip pun. All right,
Oh, it's contagious.
Car Kid.
So I've got 2 cats with me.
You have 1 cat with you. Here, no, take my fucking cat. I don't need 2. You have 2. I don't need 2 cats.
I was just gonna.
We should have 2 for each. I don't know what happened.
There's 6
There's
by me.
16 cats. There's 7 of us. So 7 times 2 is 14. So then we'd have 2 cats left
Give
over.
me a little sake here. There's a lot of fucking shit on the board, okay? There's like cats underneath fucking cats and humans over here. It's gonna be
Just
fucking.
wait till there's 20.
It's gonna be
20
fucking.
cats.
It's gonna be fucking close enough.
50 cats.
It's gonna be fucking close enough, all right? You got 2 cats.
I'm just gonna kind of get on one knee, kind of scruffle the cats, let them purr a little bit, and then whisper in their little cat ears. Head north and protect our backside. We need to escape. Be gone, kitties.
All right.
One of them just gives you a kind of like tilt the head and then just licks all the way up your face,
Perfect.
ruffling all your feathers sideways.
Panthers have gone to the north. What would you like to do, Car Kid?
I'm gonna take. Did we get any information from Katsura?
She is leading the way to the south through a passage to the Temple of Dongitude.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna fly up back to the skies.
Of course.
How far up?
Not above the buildings, kind of at rooftop level, like.
Yeah.
Are you sure you wouldn't like to go 320 feet up in the air?
Are you sure you wouldn't like to split the party again by going so far fast?
Can we get you guys up in the air again, please?
No.
No,
I get-
I'm just gonna.
Can I get
come-
another nat 1 from the chat, please?
I'm gonna come to this rooftop, like right here. That guy in the corner,
Uh-huh. Fat guy in a little coat. Okay.
and I wanna take my first short bow shots at the panther. This is not prone, right? This guy's not prone over
He's
here.
not prone.
No.
Okay, so I don't have disadvantage or anything. So I'm gonna.
So you have stealth or sneak attack, right? Or is that you?
Yeah, I have sneak attack with the panther there.
Yeah.
I don't have advantage, but I have sneak attack.
No, it's sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
First arrow.
Oh, sorry, somebody just tried to roll. Please let me know who just did that. I'll do a re-roll because I saw down in chat that you were having problems, so I went to go ahead and reset the bot. I should have told people in advance, so somebody's roll just got hijacked. Give me 1 second and I'll re-roll it.
I'll
1
let you-
second while mix it up bot loads back up. Auto nat 20. No, who's first? Who? Okay, perfect. CDX,
CDX.
awesome. Let me re-roll that for you. I don't want you to lose that. My
Unless it's
bad.
a 1, then you lost it.
Did you use a 1 million or did you use a 500K? Gonna roll it. 500 million. Here's what I'm gonna do. Since you got gypped, I'm gonna roll it twice. I'm gonna give you advantage.
First chat advantage. All right.
There you go.
Oh, and is a mill. Let's go.
Come on.
Oh, I
Ah.
was looking for sweet justice.
It's like watching Price is Right.
All right.
Yes, if you guys are ever having trouble with the mixed up board, let me know. Add them together. I love your enthusiasm.
That's awesome.
So first arrow was a. I should have done the math while you're doing that. 24.
Oh yeah, it hits.
Right.
Quit sneezing, chat.
4 plus sneak
Bullshit.
attack. Let's go. Fuck yeah. 10, 16 points of damage with the first arrow with sneak attack on there.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Alright.
notch another one, let that sucker fly. That's probably not gonna hit. 14.
14. 14 does not hit.
I didn't figure. I'm not gonna go in and melee shit with that many people down there.
Wait, you don't want to go melee against the guys that could do 5 hits all at once? What?
They are not the same.
I thought the samurai guys in the back were.
They are. The ones that he has targeted are not. They are weaker.
Yeah, but they're right next.
4 hits attack.
They are less armored, less imposing in general. They do not look like full samurai.
My mom says I'm super imposing, okay?
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
I'm gonna crow hop to the other side of the corner here.
Literally.
And I'm gonna keep my arrows notched.
Mhm.
Katsura, I've got this guy's covered. We've got to get the fuck out of here.
It wouldn't be an episode without a get the fuck out of here from Karkid.
Or a what the fuck?
What the
What the fuck is
What
happening?
the fuck is happening in this teen stream?
What the cluck?
What the cluck?
You can go now.
It was good.
No.
All right.
That was
That's
good.
my turn.
Bloody Buford holding up the pack with that nat 1. And by the way, we have to flavor this nat 1. It's like the Undertaker meets like Michael Jackson. Like, I just want you to like raise up Thriller style with the cigarette lit. And matter of fact,
I'm lighting it, just trying to light it. And I get it. I'm like every person who smokes who can't run without taking a puff of a cigarette because they can't breathe any other way. Like, oh shit. Oh, yeah.
Go, bird.
And, I'll make my way this way. Notice this commotion over here.
oh, and I'll give it to you
And I
too.
will-
I'll give it to you.
Thanks.
I'll give
I
it
did the
to you.
werewolf dance. And I will cast Spike Growth.
Spike
The
growth.
ground in a
That's
Where are you
Yeah,
moving
I
to?
got that with the-
Point to it again. I was so focused on
was gonna
getting
go-
werewolf dance up. Oh my god, that
I'm
gift!
essentially. Well, we can go right here, right in front of everybody. So what spike growth is, it is a at a 20-foot radius. I point within range, twist and spouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration, which is 10 minutes. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation on the ground is camouflaged and looks natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell is cast makes a wisdom check versus my spell DC to recognize if the terrain is hazardous before entering.
All right.
So I'm gonna assume I'm gonna start at like to cover as much of this area as I can, 20 feet. So they
Rob, did
'Cause
you want to move
20-foot
the map
radius.
down a little bit too?
Yes, please. Always remind me. I forget. Thank you.
Yeah. And then I also have a question. I don't think I got a turn. I think my cat's got a turn. Because I'm not technically in the initiative, I don't think.
Oh shit. My bad. What was your initiative?
11. And Carl, do you happen to remember how much health you gave me? You said it was a 3rd level healing spell.
You got 20.
20, okay.
Yep.
and then after I cast it, I have
You'll be after Bloody, by the way.
what was that?
Mhm.
Okay.
I have 5 more feet of movement. I'm gonna round this corner and bonus action hide.
All right. Go ahead and roll that bad boy.
Oh, what's my?
The werewolf dance is the perfect sequence for this of you guys running down this fucking alleyway right now. It reminds me of those Destiny commercials that came out that were like live action at the time.
Right.
It's honestly
That's a
what I have
28
in my
on
head
stealth.
right now. Oh yeah, using all your abilities to GTFO out of here. That's a 20?
28
Yeah,
on stealth.
yeah,
And then
you
also
you
with-
become one with the shadows.
And also with my class feature of Umbral Sight, if I'm in darkness, I become invisible to any creature that relies on dark vision to see in that darkness.
Nice.
I am the night.
You have 2 cats to control as well.
The cats can go fuck off with those orcs.
Wow.
I guess they'll pounce. Is that how it goes?
Yeah, we'll do a group roll on those guys. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
I hope I caught
I-
that noise
I
sometime.
have the card up already, so just go ahead and roll that d20. I'll tell you what you had.
14 on the d20.
14, and their pounce is a claw attack, so that's +4. That will hit. They'll make that straight
Nice.
saving throw. 18, they succeed. That's a roll a 1d4 +2.
Oh, that's 3 total on one of them.
Damn.
And I rolled 2 1s on those 4s, so there you go.
Got it. All right. That'll end your turn, Blate. Aranier, go ahead.
Okay, so I will.
Is that humping
ahead.
tigers? Miss?
Yes.
Okay. So I want to make sure.
And let's see here. Go right up here. I guess I'll keep my cats with me because, yeah, I didn't think I couldn't ride them because I thought it was whatever times the strength, but if I can't ride it, then.
Let's just be slow.
Well, because. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll use my own 30 because that'll technically be further then.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will cast. Where is it?
Fucking map.
I'll cast. Oh wait, no, I can't do entangled. Damn it! I forgot. That's concentration.
You're under concentration.
Yeah, I forgot that one was.
All I have to do is just hope one of those trebuchets hit you over here right now and clear the board.
I know, right? We're all clumped up. I'll go ahead and stealth then, as my action.
All right. Go ahead and roll.
Plus pass without a trace. So 29.
29. All right.
And then my two panthers will go distract these guys.
All right. And they're going to run over here. Go ahead and roll to attack with both of them.
22.
22 will hit.
Strength saving throw. Where's my D4? 2 damage. I rolled a 1 too.
Oh God. Sorry about that. It's vomit audio. That's 20. It's a nat 20. They're fine. Go ahead and just roll the cold damage.
Yeah, they take 3 damage per, so 6 total.
All right. Perfect. Got it. Kitties everywhere. All right, Klashgar.
Yes.
Kitty's out.
All right.
Leading the pack.
I seeing that all the action going on around me and seeing that there is now some terrain between me and the orcs in front of me, I'm going to continue south as quickly as possible.
All right. Seeing those, you are going to boogie as far south as you can. As you and Katsura go running down this main channel passage, she grabs your hand and takes it from you and slams it into the wall that's in front of you, and you can actually see it vaguely makes out the handprint of a turtle, as when you slam into that handprint, you are bamped. You are no longer on that plane of existence.
Is Katsura?
Okay, bye.
No, Katsura still is.
I guess you can just control the cats then. You're gone.
Don't worry, at the end of the day, you get to play cleanup with that kitty litter.
I think the cats are gonna. I think one is gonna go here. And then the other is gonna go. Can it attack this one?
Yeah,
No.
they can.
Yep, it
They
can.
can pounce.
Yep.
Oh, sweet! It's gonna pounce.
Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. That's not gonna do anything. I rolled a 3.
Bat move, Rob.
Yeah, 3 plus.
Thank
what's
you.
that? Yeah, that's a 7.
So
Alright.
it just sits there and goes.
I'm also here.
All right, the other one, you want it to jump across.
No, I was keeping it. I wanted to stay here and keep it on this side of the
Perfect.
of this as a defensive measure.
Those fucking gifts. Pounce fail. All right. You guys, everybody in the center channel sees this happen. Bloody Buford, Car Kid, Aaron Ye, Zephyr, even Lockhart all the way in the back. Zephyr, it is your turn.
Hot damn!
Oh boy.
All right. Rolling and we're scrolling. All right. Well, I am going to. I'm gonna scram. Let's see. I can dash and get 60, right?
Your cats have 50 if you're able to ride on them.
Yeah, so they could dash for 100.
Oh.
Shit.
I'll allow it.
That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna dash up to.
Your Cirque du Soleil background allows you to dash with those kitties as you're able to
But
make it.
also, am I able to smack Buford's ass on the way by so I can cast Cure Wounds at him?
100%.
If you just shoot me, I'm actually invisible in the shadows, but I'll allow it.
You
I'll
kind of
just
just like
trail my hand
stick
out
your
like
butt
that.
out.
And
I will stick my ass out.
One Buford cheek.
one
girl.
cheek
You-
becomes visible.
You see the little cherry of my cigarette, just the flattest white boy's ass you've ever seen in your life.
It's a little
That's
crispy.
how I like it.
You get that pancake
Flat as a
butt.
board.
So you get 13 points of healing.
Yeah, buddy. I'll take it.
Up the cheek. Spoons, not forks.
That was good.
All right.
Can I smack the wall as a bonus action?
You're just beautiful.
Katsura takes your hand up, wham, in the same turtle handprint. You are no longer on this plane of existence,
What's up, homie?
as far as you know.
And then, let's see. The kitty cats still have 50 movement, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Hot dog.
No, they dash. They dash to get here.
That's 50, and then they have another 50. 'cause
Okay,
dash
yeah, they
doubles.
can't attack, so send them wherever you want to send them.
I want him to post up here
Mhm.
to protect us on this side.
Perfect. Got it. Bam.
Okay.
We are surrounded by cats.
Meow.
Good thinking.
All right.
Meanwhile, on another plane of existence. Oh, hey there.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Flashguard looks up from a plate of chicken. Ah! What are you doing here?
I've been here for weeks. Time is different. Sorry.
Lockhart is going to have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
Aren't you on the ground already?
I am.
Oh.
Trebuchet?
Oh.
Or is it a Hwacha? Come on, Hwacha!
Oh, that's so brutal.
Lockhart. It's a 9, so that's an 8.
You not dexterous dwarf, you.
You're like a walking roly poly.
Does the old Dora spell on top of that roof help?
I'm just fucking with you guys. I just trip over a small opening in the cobblestone.
That's not nice. You can't do that. I
am going to run into those orcs and let them murder me and then wasted money on character art.
Rob, I'll see you in 2 hours.
And then y'all have to deal with this accent, Rob. That's not nice.
No, I would not go there. I would not go there if it's equal. I just had to take a small opportunity for Lockhart to trip over the one missing cobblestone, as he too is going to make his way.
I mean, I can't be mad at you after what we did with the camera.
Yeah, that's good payback.
Been holding on to one of those for a real good episode for a while. All right. I am also going to move forward. As much as I would have loved to have been dragged out like John Carpenter style with one of those by a watcha, that would have been great. Actually, I'm gonna leave mine. My kitties, I'm gonna leave them posted up because everybody's got a really good game plan of like locking this area down.
Nice.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50. That's as fucking far as I can get. I got little legs. I'm coming at it. Get set out. I'm coming for you, girl. All right. That's me. That's where I'm at. The sake of brevity, I'm gonna continue to have these kitties lock down their opponents where they are at. I'm gonna roll one round because we have advanced samurai over here. No, I don't have ranged. No, the two samurai do. They just have bows. I'm gonna do 2 attacks. I'm gonna do one on Lockhart. I'm gonna do one on Karkid because that's the only people that they can see.
Could you scroll up the map a bit?
Thank you. Sorry, there's a lot going on. Thank you.
There's a lot of movement.
Don't apologize. Those things are minor and
No, but it makes for a much better stream. So yes, I appreciate you. All right, so there's going to be two shots apiece. We're the only ones that anybody can fucking see.
Sweet.
First one's a miss on you, Karkid. So that's a 7, even with plus. I think it's +6. Oh no. Oh, I forgot. These are much different. Now that's a 15. That's still a miss for you. 17, a miss for you as well, Karkid.
Yes, sir.
All right, good. All right. On Lockhart, 22. That one's gonna connect. Let's see here. That's gonna be 13 points of piercing damage on the first. The second is a 19. That will also hit. That's going to be 14 points of piercing damage. God damn it.
Where are the trebuchets coming from? Like down
These are not
this way?
trebuchets. These are actually from the short bows from the 2 more armored samurai.
Oh, okay.
That's a difference.
All right. That's where those are coming from. All right. That's going to end my turn. Karkid, it is your turn.
Well, seeing that those... fuck it. I'm just going to try to take down this guy again. I'm taking 2 more shots. 2 shots.
Yep.
First one's an 18 plus 10, 28. That'll
hit.
definitely hit.
That'll hit.
Second one is a 21. First one with the sneak attack. You just want total damage? Would that be easier for you?
Yeah, just give me total damage. This is all piercing.
Yes. 2 plus sneak attack plus the second arrow.
Little Pepe frog.
19 points of damage for those 2 arrows. Just double notch him. as the
DTD.
pant.
Ooh.
Yes.
Nice.
GTD.
I Robin Hood style take out 2 arrows, try to shoot right between the panthers, so it comes like right between the panther's ears, straight into the orc's eyes. Just 2 arrows sticking in.
Let's go.
Then I just yell down at Lockhart. Get to the portal! Get to the portal if you want to leave!
All right.
Are you still speaking in Aarakocra?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
And then I'm,
You're
Listen.
considering everything that is on the battlefield right now, encumbering either.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my God! Either the orcs
I know what that's
or
from.
the samurai masters. I'm going to rule that everybody is going to effectively be able to get up to where Katsura is at right now.
Yes.
Considering what you have on the battlefield with her spells and the crazy the thorn barrier that we got going on, the spike growth.
we just need to make sure Aaron goes last.
Because if I go to a different plane, do they disappear? I'm guessing.
I said plane of a different existence, and that's not true. You're still on the same plane. You're no longer. I meant to say you're no longer in plain sight, and I said the wrong thing. So
it's like a transportation.
Yeah, it's
teleportation
some
kind of a
sort
thing.
of transportation right now.
It's a port key.
So we're gonna rule that the last. Lockout gun! The fuck me! It's this dwarf limping ass is gonna catch up to a battered, bloody Buford and make his way up, followed by Aaron as the rest of the Panthers jump on the rest of the samurai that are there. You guys all one by one smash your hands, making as best as you can with your hands into the sides of what looks like a turtle's handprint into a keystone of this building. One by one, you guys all make your way through, with Katsura being the last one still left in the streets of Mudang Dong as she looks to her left and to her right as the rest of the Panthers are cut down eventually by katanas and poof into small ethereal spiders. Before any orc can see her, what she does, she smashes her hand into the turtle handprint. And that's where we will take our last break.
That spike rows lasts for 10 minutes. Do they walk through it?
I won't deny you that.
Spikeful.
Oh yeah, they
Oh.
That's max fucking damage for every 5 feet they walk, which is 8 points.
their shins and their knees are thoroughly cut up like a young boy or girls would be on a July 4th weekend running through the forest in southeast Missouri.
Fuck them. Fuck orcs.
The children or the orcs?
Yes.
Both.
All right, you guys go and go take a well-earned bathroom break here, so we can put a bow on this week's episode. We still
The
got
spiders that now poof out of the fallen creatures have the little maracas, and they're cute little jumping spiders. They're like.
If you guys, somebody whispered me earlier why I do this weird thing with my hands. It's not spirit fingers.
It's the Rufio.
It's the Rufio crow from Hook. It's my follow alert. So I don't like do the whole welcome to the family stuff while we're streaming. So I just do this to acknowledge your presence and thank you for the follow.
That's spirit.
Are you doing the whole
chat,
like?
That's as close to spirit fingers as any other fucking description I've ever been told of spirit fingers. So
It's the crow.
yeah, it's the crow. The crow is also fucking spirit fingers.
No, spirit fingers are up.
It
Up
is-
in the air.
No, it is not Hey, no, it is not mutually exclusive. That is just a different form.
I feel like
You
you're
said
doing the
that
whole
with
like.
such authority, like I would never be fucking caught dead doing spirit fingers.
Oh, I will spirit fingers all day when the mood strikes, okay?
Okay.
I
Just wanna
mean,
make
the
clarification.
man flex dabs. I feel like there's not much he wouldn't.
By the way, go ahead and give everybody Tyson a small golf clap. Yeah,
What I do.
Well, it's not the end of the episode, but yeah. There's a lot of heroics, man. We'll get to RP here for like
Oh,
30
oh.
minutes.
I thought you were talking like I did something IRL that you were proud of.
Yeah, I was like, I'm a follower,
That's-
so I'll clap.
No.
I mean, to be fair though, not that I'm spiteful or anything, but you did leave us in the first place. Just saying.
Came back
After
for
I
you.
gave you dragon, you took off.
I would like to point out that I have done nothing but cower and I have caught zero shit.
No, you definitely had
It's
some
not
shit.
waiting
It's in
for
your
you.
pants.
Yes.
All I know.
I prefer. I should have just let I should just let one of the ballistas carry Lockhart away. So
So he doesn't have to deal with this shit.
I'm out.
We need somebody
All
to corral us, though. Come on now. You know we.
I know I would just have to make another NPC to facepalm with.
All I know is that Bard's waiting. He's been waiting for about a year now.
I'm so fucking glad that I don't have to commission new art for you guys. I'm so happy.
Well, I am just so disappointed, Rob. I had everything planned for this character, and then it's just not gonna happen.
Thank God.
Just wait, doggies. You just ruined all the plan.
You know the logistics of you being a centaur and us doing anything would be terrible. Like,
Oh,
I
we've got
think
a couple
it is
steps.
just the bee's knees.
no, it's not. I DM'd last night and it's sent, and they have an airship, and every time he has to get on the ship, they have to take it to literally lower down a thing that then they can pull him up on like a harness.
They have a block and tackle.
Then they're like, there's a rope, there's like a ladder here, and he's like, I don't do ladders, so one of them has to burn a levitate spell to get him up there.
I mean, I think maybe then I should be a Pegasus, like that way I can break the game like Karkid does.
A Pegasus?
He doesn't break
A
the
Pegasus?
game. I find plenty of ways to fuck him up.
He's almost died a lot. But
mean, We're talking about people who dies a lot.
Pegasus are also called sky pony.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Sky pony.
If you look up the lore in D&D, there's this whole barbarian sky pony. And it's
Rob,
hilarious.
I want to be a sky pony.
You can be a sky pony whenever you want.
Dreams do come true.
She now identifies as Sky Pony.
Rob, fun fact, at Schnucks, you can now get Sugar Fire cut meats in a little like 12-ounce prepackaged container, like a little Chan's box.
For $14.99.
It's 10 or 12 bucks for a pound.
Per pound? Yeah, $14 a pound.
Hey, that's 2K Tyson we're talking about. He's got mixer money now.
2K Tyson. 2K Tyson. Oh man, that's amazing.
I started calling that when he said something like, "Oh yeah, I hit 2K and all these people want to now, or you got partnered." He's like, everybody wants to like co-stream. I was like, "Hey Tyson, co-stream." He goes, "Well, we really don't do the same thing." I was like, "Okay, big time me." I was just fucking with it. I was like, "Big time me, 2K Tyson."
we did co-stream. We did a fucking creative
It's just after.
co-stream.
I know. I was literally just busting your balls. You like really hit me hard with the. Well, we don't really do the same thing, and I was like, man, I'm just fucking with you.
It's okay. I barely let Tyson co-stream with me, so it's cool. I get it.
What are you talking about? You don't live stream other than 3 days a week.
I actually did earlier today in a Magic Happy Hour while you were probably watching YouTube videos when you say you're working. So
I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and I do nothing but work.
Well, maybe you should work smarter.
Oh, I totally don't watch YouTube videos while working all day.
Some of us go to an office and we can't do those things.
Some of us don't have to.
And is everybody's able to make it through the portal except for Car Kid because his bird hand just isn't quite able to fit into the turtle shell. It's
and
actually,
he realizes once again that birds are not the greater species.
They are.
I'm just there like, tear down that wall.
Katsura finds it easier to actually use your face, and she takes it and pushes it forward into the turtle paw, and that's you actually plunge face first. Bah!
I should have went with the goofy bird from Broman.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show everybody the art when we get this done.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
old
excited.
yay.
Yeah, so everybody who sticks it out here in a minute will be able to find that out. As you guys all pass through what seems to be some sort of portal, you guys end up sliding into a room full of white marble. And it's a large room, and there's columns upon columns within inside this room. You can see it's almost as far as the eye can see. There's one set of rows almost 12 feet apart, and then there's another set of rows that are 12 feet apart. You guys are currently all clumped up, kind of in a humid pile. It's marble. It's all white marble.
I'll put my burnt and charred face like cheek down so I can still smoke my cigarette and just try to cool off my face.
Oh, so yeah, because it's hot, dude. It's like, I mean, even though you're healed, this is equivalent of that kind of sunburn that you could only get on a spring break or a senior trip.
Like float trip.
Yeah, float trip that you fell asleep somewhere in the sun you shouldn't have.
Yep. I just hear just a little from my flesh as I look like cooked bacon.
While you're laying there with cooked bacon, Daddy Fat Nuts also does the same thing for his belly and the bottom of his sack, and he's about 6 inches from your eyes. As he lays down and spreads his hands out, he looks over and turns his head over at you. He still has partial amounts of the rice patty hat left, like just enough. And it's literally only because the string that was tied around him when he turned around just can completely get singed. He's got half of a wooden samurai sword that's left. He just turns and looks over at you with his biggest brown dark eyes and just looks over at you and just goes, "Oi."
Ain't we a fucking pair, mate? Oh.
And his little eyes close.
Yeah.
Rob, is this familiar? Is this marble place familiar?
No.
To a fever dream we had when we touched those crystals way back when?
Oh, Jesus.
Being rated.
It is not.
Okay. I remember I had a marble pillar area, and I also had a large creature drooling on me.
Yes. Different place.
Oh, goodness. What?
A good callback.
I was wondering, I was like, marble, you say?
Yeah.
I am going to roll over, grab Buford's face, and just give him a big one. And just be like, stop trying to die. Just mack him good.
Wait, did you just say Mac?
Mac
Like
'em.
we're in junior high?
Yeah, she's totally,
Yes.
totally
Yes,
macking.
7 minutes in heaven. Hey. If she does that, through the power of the kiss, because I'm a gentleman, I cast a Cure Wounds on her. Because my kisses are the best. That's 6 points of healing.
It tingles.
Yeah, you realize that me not having wings is the best thing ever. Just
I can also, through groping touches, I will grab your buttocks and also heal you.
Yes, the
Oh.
most sexual healing
Oh.
ever.
Literally sexual
There's
healing.
a song.
Literally sexual healing.
Sexual healing. Sexual healing.
All right.
You get 10 points of healing.
As,
10 points of grope healing.
as our
Yes.
lovers
Spoon, not fork.
grope themselves to full health on the ground.
I break away and go, this is what real love looks like. Look.
I awkwardly look around and I'm like, does anyone else need some healing? And I just like kind of raise my hands awkwardly.
Nope. I'm very well off. Thank you for the offer. I'm good for now. Where the fuck are we?
What the fuck?
Fucking fuck.
Lockhart,
As
Katsura.
Lockhart is laying up against one of the pillars. Thank you guys for the raid. You guys can go ahead and bring it down now so the rest of the chat can interact. Thank you guys. As Lockhart lays back up against the pillar. Takes a deep breath. Looks over. Katsura is doing the same thing on one of the marble pillars across from him. The rest of the group is spilled out. We don't know what Clashgar's doing though. Clashgar, what are you doing?
This.
Crying in the
Kalashgar's over, just kind of like wide-eyed, panicked, just leaning up against a pillar on his own. And
Everybody just gropes pillars.
I'm just like leaning up against it, one hand, and just sweating, even though I didn't really do much exertion at the end there. Just wild panic, anxiety look, just staring off, like middle distance look, just kind of in a panic.
And it's very dim light inside this large chamber. But everyone kind of, the hair on the back of your neck stands up. And you can feel like there's just eyeballs all around you.
Yeah, buddy, there is.
Just
Ain't there?
eyeballs? Because that's possible. In D&D, that's possible. Or are they connected to people?
They're connected to beholders.
Oh god, no.
Not again.
As you guys feel this growing presence around you, you begin to hear footsteps from outside of either column and around you. As the footsteps begin to grow stronger, you can see feet, arms, all of different various races of the catfish men and women, the pandas, the kitsune, any race that you had seen inside of Mudang Dong you can see at this point almost hundreds of people coming up and surrounding the entire group. As you feel your spirits lifted, you can see that you're in some sort of sanctuary at this point. For the more, one could say, feral-like races of Mudang Dong. Zephyr, I want you to roll a perception check with advantage.
Okay, well the second one was a nat 20, so
That's
great.
that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Let's go, nat 20s.
As especially you get excited, Zephyr, you look up, and as you turn to look in the direction where there aren't other animal races, you just get a face full of fur as a familiar snow leopard somehow quietly has approached.
Let's go.
And shakes itself in front of you, and you just get a face full of purr. As you see a familiar friend from earlier, and for the first time really taking in its sheer size, you see that majestic snow leopard before you. And that's where we'll cut this week's episode.
Let's go.
Hey, Kit Kat.
I hugged the shit out of that snow leopard. I'm just like, whoa, muzzle.
Which
Crazy.
animal politely asks us to stop, as Aaron so eloquently puts it, macking on each other?
Would you rather I put it in a different way?
No, I just love it. 'Cause I've heard
Sucking
that term
face?
forever. Yeah, buddy.
Stop being icky.
Thank you guys for the raid over on Tyson. Thank you guys
That
so
was
much.
crazy.
That was awesome.
Yeah, thank you guys. Missy, I don't know if y'all don't know Missy or Sarah Sauce or Savannah, make sure you throw them some love. They just started up a little lady stream tonight. So
That's awesome. I need
good
to
people.
I need to go up and follow.
It's
My-
Missy Slim, Sarah Sasa, and Savannah. I don't know if they're still here.
Yes,
There's
come-
Missy right there.
Awesome.
Followed.
Boom. Yes, if you're still
Throw them
there,
some love.
come out of lurk so I can follow easily.
I can at Sarah Sasa right there. Hello, Missy.
Awesome. Thank you.
And there's Savannah. Throw them some love, everybody.
Thank you.
They all just got a
Yes.
follow from me.
Yes, you know what to do. Saved by the Spell, fam.
Let's do it.
Sin, that's crazy that you have all those let's go.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a lot of emotes. Love it.
A lot of people have "Let's Go" emotes.
It's the Rat Pack.
That's the.
Or crap.
Oh, they all have those. I didn't know.
Well,
Yeah,
I
so-
guess those are a lot of probably new people that are new coming in from the raid. If you're still hanging out, this is our Wednesday night show of Dungeons and Dragons. Every Wednesday night, Saved by the Spell. CaptainRoBear down in the middle center here. He's the dungeon master and does 2 more shows Fridays and Sundays. So if you like creativity, imagination,
For namesake,
Fuckery.
we'll kill him next week. I don't know, man. If we really wanted to kill somebody, this was a week. This is a week. But I can't say there wasn't the opportunity.
I hate aerial battle.
Yes, they have the devil.
that's where I shine.
Things
Mucky
can...
Stilton was horrible. This one was horrible.
Okay, by the way, round of applause for Tyson, because that's a lot of pressure to put on any character, let alone any of those roles that had gone south. Fuck, dude. Shit would have been transferred over onto your hands. So you had
pulled it through, bird.
Sucked.
you
Any
would-
one of those failed deck saves would have killed all 3 of you.
it would have killed you guys all. And like I
All
said
I know
before,
is that
I totally bluffed the fuck out of you guys. I did not have my 5th level spell. we could go. I have Ray's dead, and I don't know what Carl's got, but
I've got a little something.
have
If they could at least bring me back, then I have a little something that I'm just waiting, because Aaron Ye has been prepared for the day that Bloody Buford kicks the bucket, and it'll be a day. I have something.
Took out a life insurance policy.
the biggest problem would have been like what is left of a body.
That is literally why.
But that's the funny thing.
What
you
would have
just
been
need
left?
a little bit of it. You don't need all of
Give me the bits.
it. You just need the bit.
Just give me the mouth.
I just need the mouth to work.
Let's go.
That was that was 2 weeks ago.
I have a text or a message from Serena from months ago going, I just need a piece of you. I don't need all of you to bring you back.
But not
like a mouth.
But
like
she's
a
not
mouth.
like you're not
No.
coming back as Bloody Buford though. You don't know.
I would come back as a different race, I think.
She's got
Ruining the surprise.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Female
it's
kobold.
It's D&D, so
Would you still love me if I was a female kobold?
I mean we've talked about that spell before on here.
Have we?
monkey
I don't know that we have.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
talked about it before.
So yeah, it would just be a really roll of the dice then, what you are, but
Yeah.
you'll still have your memories.
I remember when I was cool.
Yeah,
which
I
was
mean, like
never-
we literally talked about it in the sewers about him becoming a kobold. Like,
Yeah.
that's how
the
long
thing.
this campaign's gone on. We forget times that were serious death sequences.
What,
I
you mean
have
one of the
things.
12 times now that I think I've gone unconscious?
I have spells that would preserve thing.
Oh, that's a
can-
big ass spider.
But hey, not only is our character art still valid, you still might get your freaking JRPG wedding in Mudang Dong to the ground.
I'm real
Wedding
excited. No,
and character art?
That would have been the worst. Honestly, one of the saddest part. Okay, there was two really really sad parts for me. One, if that would have prevented the JRPG wedding in Mudang Dong. Two, when I realized that Daddy Fat Nuts was probably dead too.
Yeah, you about killed him.
And
Yeah.
and I'll be honest. I'll be very truthful. Like I got a DM that said Daddy Fat Nuts would probably be dead, right?
Hey,
Probably be
fuck
dead.
that person.
Daddy Fat Nuts would probably be dead, right? Hey,
Give me their names so I can
He's
ban them,
protected
please.
by our love and friendship. We would have protected him with
no,
our bodies.
the way that you ruled it, totally. Because him like trying to protect you guys, no way. I had to give Daddy Fat Nuts the same level of fan service. Couldn't do it. Had to. At the end, Daddy Fat Nuts tucked back behind somebody's head and didn't
I would
receive the
shove
full
him
brunt.
into my bosom
Yeah.
and protect him.
Oh, there's no doubt. We couldn't let Fat Nuts roll out and just be incinerated just so easily.
No.
It's lucky daddy.
When you tuck him in there, does it do his nuts like actually make it look like you're wearing a push-up?
Nah, she got 4 titties.
And
got two hairy
if
titties.
Rob brings out my character art, Aaron, you not push bra.
Yo, oh, thick.
Aaron Ye is
Thick.
picking Yay.
Speaking of
2
thick and yeah,
cleavages.
I will.
No, she would have 1, 2, 3. She'd have 3 cleavages. If the testicles were to sit on the top, there would be
As they
little-
would.
A little
the
one
middle
there.
of the ball cleavage and
And
then
then
the
between
sides
the other
where the
two.
balls meet the breasts.
Serena, you're good at this kind of art. Draw it up.
Alright, speaking of that, we did get a little bit of our character artwork back, and I'm gonna download that right now. 'Cause surprisingly,
Excited.
I haven't.
Oh, that was a big, nasty fucking red spider. Ugh.
Red?
Just trying to say hello.
Red.
It was like a reddish orange. I'm not even kidding. It was gross.
Burn your place down.
I did. I started a fire over there. You just can't see it
Didn't
yet.
start the fire.
Sad.
Always burning.
Since the world was turning.
Started fire.
All right. Give me just a second. I'll get these pulled up for everybody. Actually, we'll go ahead and at that point, we'll just go ahead and wave bye to the VOD. No, I'll leave it up for the VOD because then the VOD won't see it. So I will
retract.
Do you want to
I'll
leave that up
retract.
to Patreon?
I named this episode "You Can't Kill Friendship."
aptly titled. You
Friendship is
guys did.
magic.
You guys did really fucking well. Like, for anybody that goes, oh, this is bullshit, man. There's always just roll 20s and get out of it. Well, they rolled really fucking good, and if you can see reactions, you'll understand that people can't fake that quick enough. If you want to see somebody fake something, watch their initial reaction, because you can't stop a child from seeing a nat 20. You can't.
Right.
You just can't, because you're so worked up about it. And like, it's easy to tell when somebody does. That's why the most important thing about D&D is having these big boxes where you can see our facial reactions, because that's the payoff. And it's easy
Right
to
here,
tell.
up close and personal.
This,
Ooh.
the money maker.
In some cases, you get 2 for 1. Right here.
Yeah. So I mean, they rolled great when they needed to, especially at the beginning. We have hero points, so we can do fun Avengers shit. Ooh, look at you pulling my tricks there. I like it.
At least it's not your lips.
Yeah. We have
We can make that
hero
happen.
points for a
No.
reason, so we can do fun shit. And it is incredibly hard to roll a nat 20 to influence the game. There's probably 50 million worth of sparks today that were dropped trying to get those in.
I think you had 45 million sparks tonight. I think you started the
45
stream
million
about
sparks.
5.
You started at 2 million. Yeah.
2.
Two.
Like
And
20
there
of
was
those rolled
so
were
good.
11s.
and 2 of those were ones, one of which created the army getting closer to you and the trebuchet fire.
I'm still waiting on
Increased.
that
It was still gonna
10%
cap
cut.
Yeah. Friendship. Once again, your friendship dues are the debt that you've incurred from encountering me in your life is unfathomable. So
Well,
we're just trying to pay that thing off.
The last 2 months of the D20 roller I think I've paid in full.
Here we go. I got them all pulled up now, so people are gonna see them for the first time. Official
Hello.
character art.
In the wild.
We're gonna do Clashgar first.
Let's see it.
Yes.
Let's
Compare
see
it.
it.
To your mind's eye, what you've always thought.
Where's it gonna
FYI, Buford would probably be last just to make sure he's not dead.
Yes, I don't have Buford. I only have 3, so
I wish I had my fake teeth in it.
Are you rocking out? Was that like an air guitar you're holding?
No, I'm fake holding Jim Halberd. Like in my picture.
It'd be cooler if you're holding a guitar.
I got one.
I have
Oh my
both
God.
of my character
There we go.
art, so I'm pretty comfortable in the fact that I'm not going to die in either one.
Ah!
It's giant!
yeah, they're always just ridiculously large.
Hello there.
Hello there. My name is Car Kid.
be? Nice.
Sweet.
I thought you'd be bigger. No.
I get that quite a bit.
Yo,
My
thanks
name
for
is
those,
Clash
Amber.
Gar.
Mm.
Clash.
And with the original Jim Halpert as your hand. I love it.
Yes. So good.
Your
Alright.
hands are the size of your face.
Dude,
Yeah.
They
Jesus.
are normal sized for half.
those forearms, dude. Those fucking
What
forearms.
I would like to point out, if you're doing Card Kids next,
Mhm.
is that you look at the size of his arm, and then you look at the size of Card Kid's arm, and then you keep in mind that Card Kid is only 4, and it's hilarious,
He's
Yes.
Wolverine.
basically. So look at the size of this bird's freaking arms under those feathers. Like, I don't know if he's ruffled or not, but a massive arm.
It's a lot
He's
of
ruffled all the time.
it's a lot of tape.
Yeah, it's bloody. Bam. Oh, I
There he
really
is.
like how yours turned out awesome after the edits.
Yeah.
And the Rufio
That
hair.
desperately needed an edit. That was great.
I miss Toucan Sam.
I bang him. Someday we'll show the proof of Toucan Sam.
It,
That was
it,
the best.
I saw it and I was like, oh shit. What is
Smiling.
You're so friendly looking. It's great.
No, now you're fantastic. The horns of Krampus, the red mohawk.
yes.
You're way buffer than I ever had you in your head. So this is totally thanks to you.
Short and stout, man.
He's
Short and
this
stout.
very, very burly 4-foot bird.
And
Oh,
thick and
there I
yay.
am.
Oh,
There it
Comment of
is.
the-
The
There's those
thickest
cute little
yay.
spiders.
comment of the day: bird arms are hollow. Yeah, yours turned out awesome.
Yeah,
I
yours is
love
fucking
it.
good.
So cool.
That's
Also,
straight
you
up
are-
like
And the spiders.
League of Legends.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Bro,
You are
Robo
not fitting
Jumbo,
DFN in there.
it's taken a long time to get these out, but I love them. I can't wait for the rest of the parties. And by the way, we have these commissioned for every single one of the games, so I'm excited. We'll get to put these in roll 20 for next week. So 3 people will actually have their own tokens. Cakes and pies, cakes and pies.
Cakes and pies and cakes and pies.
Ah, I love it. I love it. That's a good time. We've given you guys a nice reveal, and God, we started on time. We got 3.5 hours of D&D and a little talk afterwards.
Nice.
I'm excited to see where you guys are at inside this hall of marble with the
Yeah,
rest of the
you should
feral races of Mudang Dong. The resistance is formed.
We're on the outside. Are we? Who's gonna be Luke Skywalker in this scenario? That's the question.
Who's
True.
gonna kiss his sister?
That
Carl.
would be.
Carl.
Luckily, the
Oh, you
stream
can't see me.
can't see.
You just need. Ah!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we saw that.
Yeah.
I see it all the time. It's gross.
Mixer's favorite incestuous brother and sister. Hashtag not true. Don't tell people that. They're
Please
not.
don't report us. It's not real.
No, and you would have to look up at your state laws anyway. It's probably legal in Missouri. So sorry. Bye. We're gonna close out the VOD.
Bye.
Love you guys.
Ah, you can see.